I couldn't thank you enough, so thank you. Hello, we are back. Sounds like you were having a lively conversation during the break, and that's cool. I like that. All right, everything seems to be working. Hopefully it doesn't blow up again. Also, my cat came in the room, so that's a treat. Hello, Theo. I don't think the mic is picking up him scratching the scratch post, but it's quite loud. Anyways, we live, yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to all of you. Thank you so much for waiting. Hi there, Theo hype. I swear I will insert Theo into the stream somehow. I will do it. Anyways, okay. Let's cross our fingers and hope that everything will work out. Okay. You just brushed past me. Thank you for blessing me with your shedding hairs. God. All right. Amazing! I don't remember what was amazing. Oh, your speakers blew out. That was quite amazing. Oh my goodness. The animated GIF as BRB screen went. Yeah, I really want to do something with the BRB screen. I want to commission someone when their commissions are open, so it might be a little bit. Congrats on getting full moonlight. Oh, is it full? Really? Let's see. All 6 jurors are really have voted not guilty. Gasp! Amazing! Naruhodo! This means... What exactly? This means that we've won! We won? It doesn't feel real, even when you say it outright. Objection! Yes! Yes! This is the animation I have been waiting for. I love this so much. Oh my god. That's why my doodle of Barack, I had him throw his leg up. I didn't throw it high enough up, so I couldn't draw a table, so I just drew a rock underneath his leg instead. But him with his leg propped up, he's the best. He's so good. This man is so good. Praise be the holy leg. Tired of everything, right? This is amazing. The holy water with a leg! How impudent of me to thrash my steel heel. Wow, he's got to specify it's a steel heel. All right. About like a brute. I plead for your forgiveness. You're not forgiven. You're not forgiven, all right, boy? Oh my god, how impudent! Wow! Look at my leg. It's quite beautiful, is it not? This is truly it. This is the single greatest weakness of the courtrooms of the great British Empire. God damn, dude. Objection! I present my evidence. My foot. It's quite a powerful piece of evidence, for sure. It rises fire from the Holy Grail. McGundle doesn't care. He's not surprised by anything. He's seen some crap, you know, with his loan shark business. A legal system which occasionally has mere emotion countervailing evidence or logic. Emotion. Even this very testimony reveals the defendant's true colors. What do you mean by true colors? Colors of the wind. Can you paint with a... Scotland Yard has never, nor will it ever, overlook any minor detail in its investigations. When Scotland Yard investigated the omnibus, naturally, they inspected the inside of that trunk. Look at my scroll. This trunk was full of the coachman's belongings. The report written by the investigative officer clearly says as much. What did you say? Someone tampered with the scene. In a ploy to support this false testimony, someone spirited the items away. Oh, snap. What? Oh my god, it's the 3rd time today.
You only have yourself to blame at this point. Seriously, Naruhodo.
Order! Order! No, I cannot believe such a thing to be possible! Of course, I must admit the Yard's culpability in mistakenly allowing that window of opportunity. However, when I had the omnibus transported into the Old Bailey this morning, the trunk was definitely not empty. So then, Japanese boy... Huh? Oh, me? The omnibus itself was presented to the court as evidence. Do you see any other Japanese boys around here, God? As an attorney, you should have long since inspected it both inside and out. What was inside of that trunk? I believe you know, of course. Oh, my good barrister, I'm sure you understand, yes? Mr. McGundle, by all means, go ahead and say it. Tell them that Lord Van Zeek's words are no more than baseless accusations. Oh, it seems like we're coming at a crossroads here. Uh-oh. Well, what are your thoughts, attorney? How should I answer this? What should I say about the contents of the trunk? I didn't look there. It was empty. It wasn't empty. We didn't look inside, did we? I think we opened one side. Did we look at it? Maybe we can look at it now. I think we opened one thing. Let's see. Don't say anything, Hector. I'm watching you. Okay, let's charge in. All right, let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So we didn't look at the floor, I think. Oopsie. This is a bloodstain, isn't it?
Is something the matter?
No, it's just, this bloodstain really stands out. And yet, Prosecutor Van Zeeks hasn't said a word about it.
That's true. It does strike me as a little bit odd.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. Just, what is going on? Huh, that is very suspect. Okay, so we looked at this bloodstain, I'm pretty sure. Let's look at it again. I think I already looked at this, though. So this bloodstain would be the victims. Yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what about the trunks? So there's this. There's a handle. It clearly wants to be pulled. Okay, it looks like there's a handle attached to the seat here. Maybe I looked at, like, the seat cushions and not the handle or some crap? I thought we looked in this earlier. I swear we did. Maybe we didn't. The trunk seems to be empty. There's nothing inside at all. What is this feeling in the back of my mind? So the fact that it's empty seems to be significant because they were like, oh, there was a bunch of crap and stuff, so... Okay, it looks like we cannot open this side. There's no handle to open this side, so that's very interesting that they wouldn't make it symmetrical so that both sides would be able to carry stuff. Alright, interesting. Let's get out of here. Let us alight from the coach! Okay, let's go back. So, it was empty. What should I say about the contents of the trunk? I didn't look there. Well, we did look there. So it was empty and it wasn't empty. I'm actually... There's not a log for the conversation, is there? I'm actually a little bit lost. What should I say about the contents of the trunk? So they were saying... Oh my god, my mind is a blank right now. Just came back from Cyan's stream and you voiced an alert for her? Did she put it in, Red? Did she put it in? Last time I checked, it was her friend saying something. Did she put my voice in? Yeah, she asked me to say "arigatou gozaimasu," but like really cute. And so I did it and I sent it to her. I'd love to see it in action later. That's crazy. Okay, wait. She did. I gave her some bits and then it played. That's amazing. That's awesome. Red, thank you so much for, I think, the 1,000 bits. You know what? Let's just replay that really quick while I'm stalling for this. Hold on. Let me just replay that real quick. Oh my god. 1,000. Holy cow. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, Red. I think you did that while I was off screen. So thank you so much. You were too generous, my guy. Thank you. That's so cool that she did it though. How is the voice? Yeah, it was literally just me going. I can't do it on command. It was really hard. I had to do it a lot of takes to get it right. But it's literally just me saying "arigatou gozaimasu," but like really cute. So that's it. That's all you need. Okay. You know what? It wasn't empty. Why not? I don't know what's going on. But as an attorney, I don't know if I'm in a position to say this. But as I recall, when I first investigated the trunk, there was definitely something inside. That's what I think. What? Barrister? What do you think you're saying? Are you trying to betray me? Okay, I think I'm getting the gist of what exactly is going on here. Okay. Well, this is surprising. You're standing as the witness's attorney. Yet, you're spouting words which go directly against his well-being. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm getting the gist of it. Strong working attorney, indeed. I didn't realize it was you until she asked me if I recognized the voice. I sound very different. I sound very different in that alert for sure. All right. What exactly is righteous for an attorney? I still don't know myself. But when you stand here in court, you should never lie about what you remember. That's how I feel. How amusing. You'd better watch your words, barrister. Mr. McGundle, be very sure to remember that you stand here to represent me. Besides, memories can be such unclear things, but the truth speaks loud and clear. Look at it any way you want. It is empty, is it not? Do you see now? You must accept that your memories are mistaken. Okay, so during the break, not my break of my stream, but during the break of like when Gina distracted everybody, something happened. Some kind of swapperoo or something. Something feels wrong about this. Very well. Let's hear the juror's thoughts. No need to be angry, little leprechaun. Mr. Will Wonka is angry. He's pretty pissed right now. That trunk is meant to hold maintenance, and my accent changed. Equipment for the omnibus. According to the guild's regulations, it should contain exactly that. Thus, that night was no different. I trust Beppo. The celebrity and the pickpocket are both lying! Oh snap. Oh god. Oh man. Is what we're doing right? We're gonna start tilting everybody's thoughts onto the other side. Oh! Damn it. I almost forgot. Rich people never play by the rules. Huh? This can't be happening. That testimony was nothing but a trick. A sham is probably what he said. I didn't read it. Whew, okay. This is some tricky business, some tricky territory we're entering. I'm afraid that I must agree. How is your typewriter automatically sliding back without you sliding it? That's some black magic that you're doing over there. If you interpret it with cold, hard logic, then it is clear who is correct. Keep backtracking on yourself, lady, alright? Your logic don't mean crap. You're saying the same thing as before. These jurors have way too much personal emotion invested in this case. It's technically a mistrial by today's standards, right? You would be correct. They'd have to, I know. You'd have to thoroughly investigate whether they have a bias or not, whether in a positive or negative light. So you're absolutely correct, Red. As you can see, my lord, you cannot justify a not guilty verdict at this point in time. Very well. The court believes that a cross-examination is in order. Attorney, the court orders you to begin your cross-examination of these witnesses. Understood. This is too much. Our momentum turned against us, just like that. The rumors about Prosecutor Van Zeeks were no joke. He really is a big baby. What was that? Nothing. I didn't say anything, sir. Okay, what the girl saw. As always, I'd already sneaked in before the horse was hitched to the coach. Alright, she already said this. Right. I couldn't get any business. Was really an awful night. Alright, but was really an awful night. It was pitch dark in my little hiding spot. I seriously couldn't see nothing. Then suddenly there was a loud noise, of course. It was enough to make me scream a little. After that, this old geezer here found me, but he let me get away. Alright, so what's important here? Probably everything, but there was a loud noise. It was enough to make me scream a little bit. So what exactly happened? How did he die if not for McGundle literally killing him at that moment? Like, what happened? Unless somebody swooped in while she was in there and while McGundle was sleeping and freaking stabbed him. So we gotta know what's happening here. Where's the trial going? I don't know, Hector. I don't know. The prosecutor can actually be selective and choose jurors to be biased so it can be more favorable. Well, I guess not by today's standards. They definitely are not allowed to do that, but really? Are you sure, Dixie? I don't think they're supposed to do that. The government chooses that? Maybe among the chosen people that the government throws at them, I guess they try and find people. I don't know. I don't think they can do that. I don't think so. Could that loud noise have been the sound of a person falling down on the floor? What's up? I'm pretty sure that's what I thought it was. I can't really remember. Either way, I was startled. And before you could stop yourself, you let out a shriek? Then all of a sudden, the cushion on my head got lighter. Lighter. Oh, wow, this accent's hard. That must have been when Mr. McGundle was helping the fallen victim back up, right? Or perhaps it was when he got up from his seat in order to stab the victim sitting across from him. Witness, at that time, did you happen to see what had happened with your own eyes? I did. Oh, you saw something! Oh, you saw something! When I pushed up the cushion with me head and got a little gander through the opening, it looked like the old bloke was sitting the other bloke back up on his seat.
That lines up with Mr. McGundle's testimony.
And suddenly, he looked back towards me! All instinctive like, I tried to shrink back down. After that, this old geezer here found me, but he let me get away. Alright, let's just press everything. When Mr. McGundle found you, did he force you out of your hiding spot? I was right scared, I was! He sat me on the opposite seat! That was where the victim, Mr. Mortar, was sitting, right? Yeah, a knife was stabbing him and he was bleeding like a sieve? I think that's pronounced differently than I think it's sev. A sev? Is it pronounced sev? I've seen that word and I don't... Hold on, I want to look this up because I know that one's pronounced weird. I don't think it's pronounced sieve, like a sev, right? Sieve. Okay, sieve. Interesting. A utensil consisting of a wire or a plastic mesh held in a frame used for straining solids from liquids. Okay, yeah. I remember hearing this once before. Okay, sieve. All right. At one point, when the coach shook suddenly, a body fell on me.
Oh, how dreadful.
That was when I got blood on my hands, and then conked right out. Blood on both hands. Is that what the two seated on the roof saw? What does that mean, bleeding like a sieve? Maybe, I guess with that definition, since it sifts things through, like and liquids will seep through as you're trying to get the solids out of it. Maybe like that, it's just dripping a lot, who knows? Then you spoke with Mr. McGundle, correct? He asked me a bunch of questions. Stuff like what my name was and why I was hiding. Why I was hiding. Then I had a bloke's voice coming from above. This accent is so hard. Okay. Then I had a bloke's voice coming from above the omnibus. That would have been the two men seated on the roof, wouldn't it? I didn't want him to see me face, so I didn't look up at him. Then, when the coach stopped, the old geezer pointed at the seat and said, "Quickly, I'm near. I'll help you get away."
Moments ago, all 6 jurors were in agreement over a not guilty verdict. Only for a single instant, though.
Oh, wrong voice. Only for a single instant, though.
Perhaps, but there's no denying that their feelings are shifting. So if we can just find a decisive clue in this testimony, then this time we'll win our not guilty verdict for sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. And yet, something's really bugging me. But I just can't quite put my finger on what it is. We always gotta trust the main character's instinct, man. As always, I'd already sneaked in. Okay, gotcha. In other words, you were already in the omnibus before it departed, correct? Yeah, that's right. I sneaked into steal. Wow, there's an R there. I sneaked into steal, so it'd be weird for me to pay to get in, yeah? Huh? I don't know what that one's supposed to sound like. That's for sure. What kind of defense attorney would pay to defend someone? Defense? Please do not be swayed by the twisted logic of this pickpocket. But she's got a point, though. Defense! All right, fine. Anyway, it would seem the mystery of the coach fare has been resolved, yes? 4 patrons paid 5 pence each, so the coachman's profit is 20 pence. The 5th patron, if you will, rode free of charge. You see, that coachman always eat up at the pub before the trip every time. That is when I decided to slip in the omnibus. Makes sense, doesn't it? However, the trunk under the seat you claim to have hidden yourself in was in fact full of maintenance tools for the coach, was it not? That's some awesome handiwork that she's got going on when she's getting the coin all in between her fingers. So cool, man. Fanzeeks is buff. He's pretty buff and OP. You gotta appreciate that. Yeah, brushes, buckets, and other odds and ends always stored in there. Usually I just take the stuff out and toss it in a corner or something. None of the customers on board ever pay attention to it, surprisingly. This accent is all over the place. It's okay. Just do it with confidence. However, when the police rushed to the scene upon being notified of the incident, indeed, the coachman's tools were still inside the trunk. Well, don't ask me about it. Wouldn't have a clue. I just piled up the coachman's stuff and hid myself in the trunk. That's all. Very well. Now then, please continue with your testimony.
I love ellipses. They're my favorite. They're an Ace Attorney staple. I wonder if anybody could do that with a coin. I bet they must have based that on like real people. So I bet somebody could do that. What did you mean about not getting any business? Well, usually in an omnibus, wind dies down at some point.
Just a moment, please. What do you mean by the wind dies down?
Oh, that's just a phrase we use. It means all the customers have left, and the coach is all quiet like.
So, when the wind dies down, that's your chance to leave your hiding spot?
Pretty much, but that night. That old bloke was sitting in the seat the whole time! You know what else? He was fast asleep! I was completely shut in.
My god, this voice is great. It's so good. So what you're saying is, you were inside the trunk under the seat the whole time up until the incident occurred. Is that correct?
Yep. Ain't that right, mister?
Yes, indeed. Even I surely would have woken up had I been pushed off the cushion when it was lifted. So it would have been impossible for this girl, Gina, to have committed the crime.
Farts? Wait, why are you saying farts? Are you saying he farted on the seat or something? It's suffocated? Terrible. Alright, whoopsie. After all, okay, did I press this? I don't know, I'm pressing it. Who cares? I think I pressed this. Okay, yeah, I did. Did I press everything yet? Let's see. That was when I got blood on my hands. I didn't want them to see my face. Quickly, hide in here. I'll help you get away. All right, so the whole issue here is like the stuff in the trunk, basically. So, couldn't get any business. Okay, I think I didn't press this one yet.
So you didn't get a good look at the scene inside of the omnibus?
God, I keep reading too fast.
You didn't get a good look in the scene in the omnibus then?
So like, normally I would push up the cushion with me head. And then I'd scope out me prey in secrecy.
Your prey?
The cushion on the seat I'd messed. I hid myself. Oh my god, you guys. I hid myself in is harder than the one on the opposite end. Thanks to that, not a lot of people choose to sit on it, know what I mean? But that night, this bloke here just sat right on the seat throughout the whole ride.
So because of that, you couldn't see the inside of the coach, right?
McGundle did say his rear made her scream. Oh, terrible.
To be frank,
I ain't into dark spaces. They make me feel all claustrophobic like. All right, what you gotta say, McGundle? What is it? You're chuckling about something, huh?
Shut up! Hang on! May I ask you a question, Mr. McGundle? Oh, I beg your pardon. What is it, my good barrister? Do you recall the events as Miss Lestrade described in her testimony? You appear to have been lost in thought. No. While I was listening to her... Oh, I was struck by what a horrible sight it must have been for the poor girl. In truth, I too have these memories. In my youth, I was afraid of the dark. Well, everyone was afraid of the dark once.
I'm still afraid of the dark, though. Poor baby, you must have been so scared in that closet.
At that time, to make up for my lack of vision, I would focus my hearing so that no sound would elude me.
What's up? Okay. Now that I think of it, I might have been listening carefully too.
Then that means... Could you have heard something? Did you hear any strange noises?
You didn't hear anything? Nah, not really. All I could hear was the sound of the old geezer's conch blowing off.
Well, it would seem I've done a terrible misdeed to this sweet young lady.
Ooh, that's a shame. If only she had heard something strange, it could have been a helpful clue.
Yeah, it really could have. Was anything wrong with Gina's testimony just now?
Usually in these kinds of situations, the fact that she heard nothing is what's the problem, so... I don't know what exactly so far, but that's usually what the issue is.
My lord! Miss Lestrade's testimony just now is incredibly important! Important, but according to the witness's earlier remarks, she didn't hear a single thing. And that is exactly what is so important, Ace Attorney. I know you. Even if I'm not entirely catching up, I know you. That's right. It might be important. I can't say that I understand this black-clad Asian attorney's train of thought. But either way, witness, Gina Lestrade, please append your latest remark to your testimony. Huh? Append? What do you mean, like? Don't be using hard words on me. I don't get what you're trying to say. Good grief.
She's doing her best. She's doing her best, bud. All right, so I listened to what was going on. On the out. All I could hear was snoring. Okay, so like, the only sound that she heard, I think, was like the person falling over rather than... Oh, no, she heard a scream and then falling over. So it was before that there was no issue? I don't know. Let's press this. Let's see. Everyone's afraid of a closet at least once in their lifetime. It's true. They are pretty scary because monsters hide in there. Holy cow. I don't think snoring is a crime. Snoring is absolutely a crime. It is punishable. Capital punishment. All right. Freaking heck. Are you winning? I think I'm winning. You know, I might be winning. I might be doing pretty good. I might be winning. Got 3 white, 3 black so far. All right, what are we playing? Othello? Playing Othello right now, Dixity? I'm living for the accents. Thank you for living for my horrible accents. I really appreciate the encouragement. Death also. Yeah, death also. So the whole time after getting in the coach, you were listening to everything? Well, not if I'd say the whole time. Huh? When I first got in the trunk, there's nobody else around. So I lifted up the cushion and looked around the coach from there. When I saw that geezer get in the coach, I sank back in the trunk. Then Mr. McGundle sat down on top of your head. Uh-huh! What a blooming tart, right? Then I just spent the whole time listening to whatever I could. I was planning on skedaddling as soon as I heard the bloke get off. But the coach kept starting over and over. I never had the door open once. So wait, okay, I'm missing something here. The coach kept stopping and starting over and over. I never heard the door open once. I'm getting the timeline confused. I need to get the timeline lined up. All I could hear was the sound of the geezer's conch blowing off. Okay. There is something about Gina's testimony just now. It's contradictory, but I don't know why yet because I'm not lining up the events correctly. Miss Lestrade! I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna press you anyway. Your testimony just now. It contains a glaring contradiction that I totally know! Oh, contradiction? My word! Indeed. I don't think you know what you're talking about. You're definitely bluffing right now. I can see right through you. No, I'm not. Just shut up. It would appear even our Asian exchange student has noticed that much. If you didn't, you would be a complete idiot. Yeah, I totally know. Prosecutor Van Zeeks, did he notice it as well? The fact that I don't know what I'm talking about? Oh no, did he catch on? Oh god, my cover's been blown. Defense? We request that you present evidence so that you name a suspect. Yes, my lord! Now, reveal to us this contradiction you've discovered. That night, when Gina was hiding in the omnibus, she says she heard nothing other than Mr. McGundle's snoring. Ugh. However, there was something else that could produce an audible noise. Oh my god. Wait, okay, whoa. Holy cow. I'm asking y'all, is there a backlog for the text? Is there a log for the text? Because I don't think there is that I've noticed so far. Oh, here we go. Okay, you guys, I need this. I need a review. I'm really confused right now. Hold on. Just give me a second. Okay, I really am confused right now. Okay. So, the whole time after getting in the coach, you were listening to everything? Well, I don't know if I'd say the whole time. When I first got in the trunk, there was no one else around, so she's the first to appear. Right? So I lifted up the cushion and looked around from the coach from there. When I saw that geezer get in the coach, I sank back into the trunk, and so geezer as in McGundle. Mr. McGundle sat on top of your head, so the fact that maybe she didn't hear the second person entering, I think that's what it is. So I spent the whole time listening to whatever I could. I was planning on skedaddling as soon as I heard anything. I never heard the door open once. All I could hear was the sound of the old geezer snoring. Okay, so basically, she never heard the second person enter. right? So that must be it. There was something else that could have produced an audible noise, which was Mr. Mortar, right? The defense will present its thoughts on the matter. That night, Miss Lestrade heard something inside the omnibus. It would have been very strange if she didn't hear something related to this person! Quiet! Take that!
Thrice-fired mortar!
That's right. The sound that she should have heard was the sound of the victim entering the omnibus! Oh, snap! Okay, good thing there was a backlog. Holy cow, I needed a moment. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for giving me a second. Someone here must be a murderer. We gotta hang somebody. Yeah, we can't not hang somebody, you know what I'm saying? The knife was a ghost! Order, order! Attorney, what is the meaning of this? Miss Lestrade, there's something that I want to confirm with you. You were the first one to enter the omnibus, is that correct? Yeah, I was already on board when the coachman was having a munch at the pub. Then, the next person who boarded was Mr. McGundle, right? Yes, when I boarded, there was nobody inside the coach. At least, nobody that I could see. And nobody else boarded with you. Is that right, Mr. McGundle? That's correct. I make a habit of riding the bus alone, you see. I don't have any friends and everybody hates me. Plus, when I peeked out through the cushions, that old geezer was boarding all alone. After that, you say the omnibus stopped several times, but you never heard the sound of the door opening. No mistake so far, right? Leon, no, that's too sad. I think Von Zeke's glass could be hanged. It's pretty guilty. I think it's very guilty and sinful for, you know, containing some wine. That is just guilty. All right. I was on high alert. That door had opened, I definitely wouldn't have missed it. Then explain to me just one thing. When exactly could the victim have boarded the omnibus? The victim's corpse was found inside the coach after all. In other words, Miss Lestrade, your testimony is contradictory! You what? Oh, snap! Wow, this pose. Oh my god, this is like a power pose right here. Holy cow!
Correct. This little pickpocket's testimony holds a major contradiction.
Lord Van Zeeks! I thought so. The contradiction in her testimony didn't escape the prosecutor. Either! I say the lines too quickly and it ends up sounding weird at the end. You what? You what, mate?
It looks like I owe the defense my thanks.
What are you talking about?
You've made it all clear now. This witness and her entire testimony.
You can't put stock in any of it! She's just spouting convenient lies! Oh no! Oh, the audio. Oh, the audio. Oh, it's freaking out. Is it okay? Is it okay? I think it's fine. I think it's okay. I think Van Zeeks would just scream so loudly, "There's no other way!" She did call herself a pickpocket. I'm about to slam this thing down right now. I swear to God, I will kill all of you. There we go. There we go. Audio's fine. Audio's okay. Grandma, no! Grandma! Ugh! She didn't even say a word! Don't worry, I was thinking of it. I had it in my head and I was glaring daggers at you. We shouldn't be biased. We shouldn't be biased. We shouldn't have two butts just because she's a little thief. But girls shouldn't lie either. So now I will have two butts. You got that right? Foreman! I'm not gonna discriminate just because she's a thief. But hey, damn anyone who would lie! Oh no, Mr. Foreman! Look at I slapped that typewriter, right? Slap that, slap that. It's like car salesman. New car, new car! No, though. Now 5 of the jurors just believe he's guilty.
I'm going to pour myself a cup of celebratory wine. It appears that those naive little oriental children
Good, perfect.
have saved me a fair bit of effort.
Who's the child here? Who's the child here, little baby? All right.
Ah, delicious. Exquisite.
God! Oh, God damn it! I've lost my last brain cell. Look at what you've done! This is all your fault! Whose side are you on, you filthy, cheating chaps? Oh, damn, that felt weird to say. Oh, I did not like saying that.
It's like a beautiful rendition of hell. Juror 2 is the only one left. Naruhodo, this doesn't look good. Right now, I need to reveal some new possibility. Or else, they really will reach a guilty verdict. I really wanted to believe in our very own celebrity, Mr. McGundle. But accepting the cruel truths that come with the turn of the century is part of a servant's duty. Hold it! Please, hold it, please! I'm trying to recover from slamming my head against the back. Oh, god damn it. Yes, it's true. There was a major contradiction in her testimony. However, if that testimony still happened to be true, we might find that a new possibility appears! What? Barrister? Oh, what exactly do you mean? Defense, we won't let you stand there and try to buy time. We want to know your thoughts immediately. That evening, the victim was not present when our suspect entered the coach. Yet from that moment onward, this witness claims that the door was never opened. But as the facts tell us, the victim's corpse was on the floor of the coach. If this little pickpocket girl's testimony is somehow true, how could the victim have possibly appeared in the coach? Okay. I'm really nervous. I don't know the answer. The victim somehow appeared in this coach. One reasonable possibility is... Okay, I'll think about this in a second. Let me scroll back up. Wait, what? Access the racist this just in. Oh no, it's like Milkshake Duck. Terrible. Oh man. The maid, right? Looks like Naruhodo died of slamming his head on the desk too much. Game over. Frickin' dead. R.I.P., dude. R.I.P. Naruhodo. Holy cow. Oh, it's that thing. It's that meme where it's like, I can't even explain it completely. Here. Let me look it up so I can give you guys a fine definition. It's something like everybody loves him and like this just in, Milkshake Duck is racist, and it's like really quick turn of like your opinion on someone. I swear to God, I've seen this before. Hold on, you guys. Let's what am I trying to say? Educate ourselves on some memes. Somehow that turned into milm. Okay, describes phenomena that are initially perceived as positive only to soon after be revealed as deeply flawed. And then what's the phrasing? The whole internet loves Milkshake Duck, a lovely duck that drinks milkshakes. 5 seconds later, we regret to inform you that duck is racist. Yeah, so it's just like a phenomenon like that. There you go, educating you on some memes, on some memes. I like, oh, hello there, Zweihel? Please correct me if I'm wrong, but hello, Zweihel. I like how they animated Naruhodo's eyeballs shaking because you can see him reaching for the ass pull, right? Right, exactly. He's me right now. I'm just coming up with some random crap, but hello, come on in, come hang out with us. I've never heard of that. There you go. Some education. All right, let's go. Let's see. The victim somehow appeared in the coach. One reasonable possibility is he didn't use the door. He boarded first. He was left there. He didn't use the door. He boarded first. He boarded first. He didn't use the door, but then I'd have to explain why. I'm just gonna click this for now. I feel like all three of those could work in a different way if you just explain it in a specific way. Keeping in mind that the door never opened, there's only one possibility. We have to consider that the victim entered not through the door, but somewhere else. Objection! Oh, you foolish fool. I was beginning to wonder what dark line of logic your desperation might lead you on. Look carefully at the omnibus. On one side of the coach, there is a door. On the other side, windows. But those windows could not be opened. Therefore, there is no somewhere else he could have entered through. Objection! I can imagine one possibility at least. What? I can think of one other way besides the door that the victim could have appeared from. So many gasping sounds! Anime gasp sound! Very well. Then the court orders the attorney to show us. On the omnibus in which this crime took place. Where could the victim have possibly entered the coach? I can think of two possibilities. I feel like one might be more dumb than the other, but maybe I can just present them both? I'm just gonna pick one. I mean, what do you...
it can't be opened from the bottom, but it can be opened from the top. So, like, that's, like, weird, though. The other thing is, like, maybe... There's only one trunk that you can hide things in, right? I think the other one you can't open it. So maybe it's... take that, question mark? Obviously, he entered through the skylight! Alright, Naruhodo, you got it. Play it up for me, alright? I ain't sure about nothing, but you screaming it very confidently, oh, hell yeah. It's gonna convince the whole court. You got me, boy. Skylight? Good. Thanks, my dude. Objection! I have no words potent enough to rebut that foolish claim. Objection! If the skylight is wide enough, it should be possible to drop through it! I for some reason had thought that there were 2 trunks, even though we discovered earlier that there wasn't. So I thought maybe, I don't know, he was hanging out in one of them. But that wouldn't have worked out because Gina was in one. So if there were 2, he could have been in the other one. Naruhodo's like, Jesus for you, taking the wheel for you. Yeah, he's got me, dude. That's not the point. Do you have any evidence to base your absurd outbursts on? Evidence. I've got one of those. I know what those are. When they were in the omnibus, Mr. McGundle and Miss Lestrade heard a loud noise, as if a person had fallen. Oh! Well, yes. That must have been the sound of the victim being stabbed and falling to the floor. Or being dropped through the skylight, I guess. However, if you fell from your seat to the floor, would that really make such a loud noise? Oh, and there was a huge blood splatter on the floor, so maybe it was like the impact or something. It must have been loud enough to make Miss Lestrade scream after all. If that were the case, don't confirm anything, I'm just thinking out loud. If that were the case, then if he fell from the skylight and left that giant pool of blood, he had already been stabbed at that point, so it was his corpse falling through, right? It wasn't him falling through, obviously, like, bleeding from that small drop, so that's interesting. Okay, let's see how this plays out. It must have been loud enough to make Miss Lestrade scream after all. All right. You can't be saying... At that moment, the victim appeared from the skylight. No, rather than appeared, what I should say is, he dropped down from the skylight! Objection! You're saying that he fell into the coach from above. What nonsense! That's impossible! What makes you so sure? If your claim that he dropped from the skylight is true, then the people seated on the roof of the coach should have witnessed his descent. But as you should know, they did not mention that in their testimonies. That is true, but... Hold it, says somebody! Hold it! Hold it! I don't know, your voice is all over the place, Willy Wonka. Might I interject for a moment? Oh, Mr. McGundle? It is extremely extra. Everything is why I have been describing Van Zieks as extra this entire time. He is just the definition of extra. Everything about him is just, it's perfect. Certainly, what Lord Van Zieks is saying is true. The 2 seated on the roof didn't say a word regarding the victim's descent. But if you ask me, it would be inaccurate to say that they did not mention that. Huh? You see... Check at my eye! They couldn't mention that! Why not? What's happening? Huh? It would seem those 2 gentlemen might have a reason preventing them from speaking the truth. Huh. Other than one owing you some money? Other than that, Mr. McGundle, get a little, it's been real suspicious this whole time, but come on. Van Zieks even has that sword at his hip. Yeah, I haven't really pointed it out much because it's like, you don't see it very often, but yes, he does also have a flashy sword. It's true. Don't you feel the same way, ladies and gentlemen of the jury? Then might you be saying... The 2 seated on the roof... were the ones that used the knife?
Golly, an old lady screeching! Oh my god!
Oh god. Oh, we're back to you 2, huh? Hey, the other guy disappeared. They shoved him out of line. He's like, oh, he like hip bumped him out. He's like, Beppo, get out of here! Are y'all allowed to bring weapons into a courtroom? You know, probably not, but we've had so many weapons wielded by members of the law jumping in this courtroom, you know? So it's just not heavily enforced, I guess. What in the hell do you think you're doing? What? I'm riding like a horse. Do you like my representation of what it's like to ride a horse? It's very impressive, isn't it? What was that just now? That's what we want to know. That was so impressive, lady first. I can see why you're getting those ladies first, you know what I'm saying?
I won't take this lying down! Oh, damn it! As if I even could!
We must disagree with this! That's what we meant to convey! Mr. Fairplay!
It's as if you're saying that I,
or even I,
had stabbed the victim with that knife! The gall of your insinuations, it galls me! I firmly object to your accusations! Objection!
Yes, your accusations, we object! I'm going to keep turning into a donkey horse! Do you like it?
Order, order, order in the court! You're those two witnesses from before, aren't you? The court will not allow unexpected witnesses on the stand. Return to the waiting room! But this is far too cruel!
This wounds us deeply! Surely you all understand, right?
My lord, might I make a proposal? What is it, Lord Van Zeeks? The defense was the side that ignored the rules of the court in the first place. They indicted these witnesses without basis, spitting on the idea of proper procedures.
Indicted? I never meant it like that!
It seems your English is lacking in practice, Japanese boy. The victim dropped down from the skylight. You can't hypothesize that without first positing that the passengers on the roof were involved. Thus, you branded their testimony a lie and came to the conclusion that they're criminals.
That is an unjust declaration here in Great Britain! There's no evidence to back up this hypothesis. I know this is unreasonable, but I can't stand and watch as it ends here.
What are you doing? Let him testify! I knew that weird was suspicious from the very beginning. We've come this far. There's nothing left to do but to settle it.
We must dispose of the filth in our society. Testify. Oh. I don't know what it is in Japanese, so I don't know what they're chanting. Testify! Testify! Ronaldo, what in heaven's name is happening? The entire courtroom is hounding for blood.
Damn, girl. Rooftop witnesses. Yes, sir. The court orders you to testify again. This time, speak regarding the defense's accusation. All right, then.
Oh, I didn't mean to. There's no more time to think. All I can do now is press on! Oh, snap. So many different turns of events. Oh my god. Holy cow. I love how Godot's coffee is considered a weapon. It is! You could give you 10,000 degree burns if you chuck it at somebody, which he did chuck at people multiple times. Extremely rude. Can this wine be considered a weapon? Absolutely. If you throw the bottle at people and throw the wine glass at people, absolutely. So he's got double weapons on him. He's got the wine glasses and he's got his sword. Oh my god. All right.
There were only 2 of us on the roof seats. It's true!
If an incident happened in a place like that, there's no way it would go unnoticed.
I didn't even know the victim in the first damn place. There's no way I would.
The skylight was always shut. We weren't able to open it. I think that's a contradiction right there, actually.
If the victim fell through the skylight as you claim, then I demand evidence.
Also, Van Zeek's dropkick leg can be considered a weapon. He's just a walking weapon. He's a walking weapon of mass destruction, basically.
Indeed, as far as the testimony goes.
Job Master's London head office.
If one of these witnesses had truly committed such an obvious act, I cannot imagine that it would have gone unnoticed by the other witnesses. Other witness, rather.
And Van Zeek's massive pecs. Hell yeah, girl.
Right, that's right, I say!
Like I said, we swear that...
However, if you two were friends, then it would be a different story.
According to the Scotland Yard's investigation, there were no signs that these two had been collaborating.
Huh, I don't trust the police or the rich.
What is this atmosphere? Even though the flow of this trial is advantageous to our side, why do I feel such a sense of unease? Now then, attorney, on cross-examination.
Yes, my lord! Okay, let's do our best. We got this. Lady first, please, your hat. I'm gonna pick it up and I will chuck it in that fire right now. Oh my God. So, there were only 2 of us in the roof seats. It's true. If an incident happened in a place like that, there's no way it would go unnoticed. Okay, I'm thinking of 2 things. 1, I think you can open the window from the top. 2, it was really foggy. So I think those 2 things will go into play. Again, don't confirm anything for me, but I'm just thinking aloud. Let's see, I didn't even know the victim in the first damn place. There's no way I would. That also seems like it's just challenged my statement. Ooh. Let's see. The skylight was always shut. We weren't able to open it. If the victim fell through the skylight as you claim, then I demand evidence. Okay, let's see. We weren't able to, okay, this is really bugging me. Let me check and see. There are 4 seats inside and 4 on the roof. Okay, I'm gonna check it one more time to see if they say anything about this. So, can I look at this? So, it looks like you really can see what's going on inside the coach. Okay, it seems like there was a lamp. There's no doubt the witnesses could clearly see the crime. This is bad news. Okay, on the inside, I'm gonna see what they say again. Okay. I know the hat does suck. It's bothering me too, y'all. I know, I understand. Holy cow. Okay, examine. So, the skylight is surprisingly large. Okay, witness the whole thing. I can't seem to find a handle. So opening the skylight from the inside of the coach must not be possible. Was there a handle? Oh, hold on. I gotta look at this again. Was zoom in, y'all. Zoom in, enhance. Zoom in, enhance again. One more time. Handle. I feel like I see something suspicious there, but... Oh, is that a handle? Wait, can you... That's a thing. There's a thingy. There's a thingamabobber. There's a majigger. Okay, wait. There's a thingy. You could totally open it, right? We weren't able to open it. I'm just gonna shove this at your face. Take the entire omnibus. I will pick it up and throw it at your face. Take that. That's wrong. Damn it. I was so sure. Maybe if I press it, they'll say something about it. I don't see anything out of them, no. I'm the judge. I've got a fancy wig, but it's really fake, and it could totally burn at any moment. Look at the fire near my hair. But my nervous eyes are my most charming feature. It's true. It's very charming, honey. You work it, okay? You work it. The skylight was closed. Is that correct? Why, of course, I have an accent also. There's no doubt about it. That's what he's trying to say. You sure seem to be interpreting him a lot, huh? You sure you ain't buds? You seem to be a direct interpreter, huh? See here, direct your attention towards the omnibus. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's a freaking handle. Now, can I present the goddamn evidence? Indeed. Behold, even now is it not firmly shut? Well, no, I'm sure if absolutely necessary, a body could have been dropped through. Simply look at how large that skylight is. No, size has nothing to do with it! I ask you, try and look at the big picture here! Oh, great. Once before, I was riding that omnibus and, well, you see, I broke wind. Well, Mr. McGundle might not have farted confirmed, but he farted confirmed. So lots of farting going on the omnibus. Oh my God, y'all, hang on to your wind. Stop breaking your wind. Keep it unbroken, my God. Even I myself was surprised by it. Why are you sharing this information? This is freaking TMI, dude. Why are you admitting this all of a sudden? Hang on. See, at that time, I tried to open the skylight. Oh, because he was inside, so he wanted to air it out? Oh my God, but I just couldn't get it open, so it stunk up the inside. Oh my God, lady first. God damn it, dude. TMI, bro. I started blushing and broke out in a sweat. I could feel everyone staring at me. Oh my God, this poor guy. And why are you confessing this again? I can't believe we needed to hear this fart testimony in order for me to actually present the evidence now. This fart testimony is what's gonna get us the objection. Are you guys seeing this? Oh my God. Oh, that is, in other words, that skylight can't be opened. I've tried opening it from the inside. Oh, here we go. Who's reacting? Beppo? Oh no, Gina. Beppo's not here. Okay, Gina, yeah, what's up? Sotto! Hang on! Excuse me, Miss Lestrade?
Miss Lestrade! What's up, girl? It does open. I don't know what that voice just came out of me. Whatever. Huh? You're talking about that skylight, right? Oh my god, stop! Don't put it away! Put it away! I haven't mentioned this, but I see the Sherlock insignia on it. I haven't pointed it out, but that's interesting to me. We'll figure out their connection later, I guess. Thing opens just fine! It doesn't seem like you're using that weapon of yours just fine, though. Of yours just fine, though. Got it. Ridiculous! Oh, I mean, when I tooted... You can't get it open from the inside, you know? Not too long ago, I chose to ride on the roof of that coach. What this accent is going all over the place. Things went well enough, I'd say. In fact, I even made off with me pockets full of wallets. Okay, whatever, bleh. Please refrain from boasting to us about your accomplishments as a pickpocket. But then something blooming scary happened. When I went to pinch the fourth bloke's wallet, suddenly, he spotted me. They all beamed in on me and I wasn't even able to top off the coach to get her away. So I opened skylight at my feet and escaped. I undid the lock. There we go. Okay, there we go. Here's the evidence we need. Look, I already knew there was a freaking latch. Okay, I noticed that they mentioned specifically you couldn't open it from the inside. I got you, Ace Attorney. All right. How can that be? Skylight's lock is on roof, so you can't open it from the inside. You can't open it from the inside? Bailiff! Please attempt to open that skylight post haste! Here we go. Open that lock. Oh, baby. Open sesame. You see? Ba-da-da-dum! That dramatic flair. Ba-da-da-da-dum! Order! I will have order! It appears the young lady's testimony is true. So the skylight could have been opened from the rooftop. Not all, though. I bet this new information will become a vital clue for us. Now, defense, please resume your cross-examination. Yes, my lord. So, the skylight can be opened, huh? Maybe I should double-check it. I did double-check it. Do you need me to check it again? Oh, god damn it, I didn't want to do this. Okay, fine, I'll read this. I already know what to object to, but I'll read this. Are those two really related to the case? I'm not sure. After all, I don't know either of them. However, I don't know anything about Mr. McGundle either. What am I supposed to believe? I don't know, though. In court, the only thing that can determine the outcome is evidence. Evidence? Even all these jurors? They can't raise an objection to decisive evidence. In other words, we have to find that decisive evidence. That's right! That was a lot of... How many times can we say evidence in a couple sentences, huh? Alright. So, if an incident happened, there's no way we go unnoticed. It's one of your statements. The skylight was always shut. We were not able to... We just proved that you can open it. Look, I presented this last time. Fine! Whatever. Still no? Damn it! Ah! Come on! I'm so pissed. I already know where this is going. Can't you, Ace Attorney? You... Okay, evidence. So he's like, I demand evidence. Evidence! Or blood? The blood on this... The frickin'... Just take this! Oh my god. Okay, god damn it. I guess I have to keep pressing. Holy cow. Alright. Well, I clearly wasn't paying attention, Dixity. Chill out, y'all. I got this. You are quite mistaken if you think your nervousness is not plain to see. Alright, the victim fell to the skylight. I demand evidence. Oopsie. Sure, why not? Evidence, you say? Yes, indeed! Yes, indeed! We just came here so that we could tell you what we witnessed! And yet, you paint us as criminals! That's completely unfair! That's what we're trying to say here! At present... As no conclusive evidence has yet been found, I believe both myself and you lot are in equally dire situations, are we not? I should probably calm him down and fast. Alright. Are those two really related to the case? I'm not sure. Okay.
Let's look at the backlog, why don't we? Okay. So, that whole time, sometimes I don't absorb everything because I'm so focused on the accents. It happens. Let's see. So it looks like I can't go back that far, maybe. Because yeah, this is all me presenting the wrong evidence. The judge is as perceptive as ever. Okay, it looks like maybe I can't go back that far. All right. If an incident happened in a place like that, there's no way we'd go unnoticed. I didn't even know the victim in the first damn place. There's no way I would. The skylight was always... Okay, let me just repress this, just to refresh myself. It appears that the skylight... Oh, wait. He is just... Okay, I can't skip this, so it looks like I just had to do this again. It appears that the skylight was indeed able to be opened. Okay, all we had to do was press it. All right. Moreover, it was designed to be opened from the roof, where you two were sitting. However, and yet, however... No, those are words. Those are words you're saying. What of it? That's what we want to know. Indeed. We didn't even know the skylight could open in the first place. If we don't know about it, we can't open it. We can't open it. We can't kick a man down. Like I said, I never said anything about the victim being kicked down. What kind of skylight can only be opened from the outside anyway? What if someone breaks wind? What then? He's not gonna let the fart thing go. He's not gonna let it go. For what purpose is it even there then? That's what I'm trying to say.
Ugh, this is getting me nowhere. Get to the point and give us your conclusion if you would. Yes, sir! Leave it to me!
I'm confused. Hold on. If the victim fell through the skylight as you claim, I demand evidence. Hold on. Give me a second, you guys. What? Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Okay, let me just see what they say about this. Hold on. Now that we know this, let me just see what they say about this. Skylight is locked shut. Okay, maybe we just had to... Oh, okay. The skylight is locked shut by this latch.
Now that it's been unfastened, it should be possible to open this.
I can't believe we have to go through all this. Are you serious? Okay. Oh my god. Looks like you can't really see... Okay, whoops. Oops. Ah, damn it. No, I want to see if I can select a different part of it. So it's open. So now maybe from down here or something? There doesn't seem to be... Oh, no. Go inside. I just want to go inside real quick. Okay. Now let us tear it open. Okay. I know, isn't it great, Lelouch? There's so much wind breaking going on here. Oh, there's blood here! I can see that, Hector. I can see that it's open.
I suppose that if the skylight opened about this far, then a gentleman of, say, your size could likely be kicked down through it.
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me with a cute smile on your face? All right, I can't be mad at you. Hey, why does it have to be me? Susato, what's the matter?
Look here! There's no mistaking it! It's a bloodstain!
Why? Why would a bloodstain be left in a place like this?
Maybe it could very well be related to the case.
Okay, finally. Oh my god. Christmas. Okay, so now I'm a bit nervous because, okay, so evidence. I demand evidence. If you felt, okay, this is solidly what we need to do. There we go. That night, the victim was stabbed by someone with a knife, and he lost his life. After that, the culprit dropped the body into the coach from the skylight. The decisive piece of evidence that proves this was clearly left behind within the omnibus itself! Huh? Preposterous! Such evidence can't possibly exist! Yeah! Because we're not criminals!
You think decisive evidence is inside the omnibus?
Defense? Sir!
It appears we must request a more detailed indication. Show us the nature of this evidence that was left behind at the scene of the crime.
Thank you, Leon.
The evidence showing that the victim fell down through the skylight is...
Right here, my good sir. It took me 10,000 tries to find it, but there it is. Oh, wait, no. Are you stop threatening me again. I meant to hit present. Susato, why do you like to threaten me so much? Why? We already went through this, honey. It's our blood. We literally just saw this and figured this out, but we were surprised all over again. Okay. Maybe it could very well be related to the case. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, dang it. The audio glitched out for a second, so I don't know what he said. Does anyone know the Japanese phrase for that? Got it? I couldn't hear it.
Isn't this a bloodstain? Huh?
This bloodstain proves two things. When the incident occurred, the skylight of the coach was open. And furthermore, the victim passed through the skylight while bleeding. So at the very least, for Mr. McGundle, who was inside the coach, this crime was impossible!
You lie!
All right.
Order! Hold it. Oh wait, no, this guy, I guess. Hold it! But, that blood could have just splattered from inside!
How fortuitous would it have been for blood to only land on the skylight's hatch?
What?
Furthermore, the skylight can only be opened from the rooftop seats, correct? I couldn't have opened it at all. But, we can't really know for sure whether the body fell through the skylight. If that is not enough for the good jurors, I ask the court to examine the omnibus floor.
There we go. Okay, now they're drawing attention to the giant blood stain.
With what we now know, these stains could only be one thing. Traces left by the fallen victim, rest his soul.
Oh, no! You lie!
Hold it!
Okay, hold it, my fellow jurors! I think we can all agree on a not guilty verdict.
Indeed. I have come to realize just who the real filth here is.
The hell is this? We'd had the wool pulled over our eyes this entire time!
Silent as always.
How dare they soil the inside of our guild's coaches!
I was the only one who had it right after all.
You look, do you see the color behind you? You see the color behind you, honey? Look, direct contradiction, all right, bud?
Right then. On the three, everyone! 1, 2, 3! Objection!
Oh, damn. Oh, it's the power pose. Okay, this is the, not the Gendel pose. What's his name again? The guy from Evangelion. I think he does this for a brief second and then he does the arm folding over that everybody knows him for with the glasses shining. I feel like it's like a power pose. It's just so full of power, you know. Bless Granny Access Force. Thank you. Thank you, Minji. Appreciate that you appreciate it.
I must commend you, Cosney McGundle. Whatever do you mean, Lord Baroque Van Zeeks?
Bloodstains on the skylight. Such evidence is invalid!
What are you talking about?
There is but one reason for my assertion. Those traces never existed to begin with!
What? Well, you're saying they're planted. You're saying they weren't there before, but they are now. Objection! What are you saying? Any way you look at it, you can clearly see that this is a bloodstain!
Objection! I myself was present for Scotland Yard's investigation. The investigation unit searched the omnibus from top to bottom. Ergo, I am able to assert this with uttermost surety.
Wow, throwing in the big boy words, huh? Surety. I've never heard that word in my entire life. I can guess because it's certainty, basically, but wowee. And your ergos, so fancy, huh?
No such traces ever existed. At the very least, that was true when this trial began. Oh, so then the bloodstain! Someone forged it during this very trial.
What? Oh, god damn it! I think
I'm losing consciousness. Oh dear! It seems my lawyer over there has just fainted on the floor. I can't believe Lord Baroque Van Zeeks of all people would make such a reckless remark.
dead! You guys, somebody please help! I am Cosney McGundle, a celebrity of our dearest city of London. Thus, I am compelled to firmly oppose any baseless slander, even if it comes from the so-called Grim Reaper. Cosney McGundle, you have never once taken the witness stand until today's trial, and yet, I have felt your influence in the shadows of many crimes.
Man, our client has just been suspect as heck this entire time. I don't know how to feel about this.
Without lifting a finger, you've involved yourself in a great number of incidents. And then you tamper with them to your liking.
He tampered with other incidents?
Excuse me while I pour this wine, it's very important. Has he earned riches by his
Okay, I'm looking this up right now. Nobody has answered me about how to pronounce this, and he keeps saying this word. Throwing these stupid big boy words at me. Dumb baby. Usury. Okay, usury.
As he earned riches by his usury and crimes, he felt that his wealth could accomplish anything. Twisting evidence, interfering with crime scenes, and bribing witnesses to speak as he wills. All of it to create a convenient tale beneficial to him alone. Dear me, what utter nonsense! Don't you agree, my good barrister?
Yes!
You've heard the prosecutor's desperate claims, right? When the trial started, the Bloodstain did not exist. But if you'll recall, ever since the trial began, the omnibus has been right here, in plain view.
There was one opportunity. I've been talking about it. There's been one chance. There's been one chance.
I never had the chance to forge a fake bloodstain. Now then, isn't that right, barrister?
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to keep turning against the words of our client. Oh, man.
He's right.
Nah, he ain't. Naruto, I think you definitely lost too many brain cells from slamming your head against the desk too many times, alright? I mean, the wall too many times.
The omnibus has been in front of our eyes this The omnibus has been in front of our eyes this whole time. Attorney. Let us hear your own thoughts and your own words from your own mouth.
I think I said that all wrong. I think I was supposed to say the R in all of those. Whoops, who cares? Moving on.
Understood. During this trial, could someone have forged the bloodstain in the coach? It was possible. We're turning out the lights to make it really dramatic. Please, bailiff, dim the lights!
Alright, sir. I mean, is this what all Japanese people do? What's going on here?
The defense attorney stands in court for his client's sake. But I'm starting to think that there's something even more important. There may be no evidence that the defendant did something like that. However, if he had even a single chance to do so, it's entirely possible.
Who was this?
Oh, damn, girl! I just assume when he says all those big words, probably just him trying to sound smart, right? He's secretly a big baby on the inside. We all know the truth.
Precisely. It seems our Oriental attorney wants no part in building up this smokescreen of falsehood.
Falsehood?
Everyone in this courtroom should clearly remember this. This trial has taken a single recess, thanks to the smoke bomb set off by this witness, Miss Lestrade.
Hello, Cyan. Welcome. Thanks for coming on in. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. We are at a very dramatic turning point right now. We may have evidence that our client did something like forging some evidence. We don't know yet, though. We gotta check it out. How you doing? How was your stream earlier? I saw for a brief moment that you were streaming Yakuza. How did it go?
But it doesn't help if no one knows what he's saying, right? It's just, you know, it works out because when you try to sound smart, it's like, ooh, I know these words that you don't know, so that's how cool I am. Ooh, what's going on?
Naruto, we're in danger. Get down close to the ground.
Bailiffs, don't let the defendant escape. Secure the omnibus. The court declares an emergency recess. The bailiffs will capture the defendant and assist in evacuating the courtroom.
Right, we all remember this. The smoke completely obscured our vision in the courtroom, and it descended into chaos. We were all forced out into the waiting lobby as a result. In that single moment.
Oh yeah, the spin around!
No! It would have been possible to approach the omnibus!
Oh, baby, I love you way. Hey, look at that defiant pose. Hell yeah, girl. Ryunosuke, honey, you're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie.
Don't you toy with me! What are you playing at, you filthy amateurish upstart?
Amateurish upstart. Oh, everybody has all these insults that are just so hurtful.
You're no barrister. This is some kind of conspiracy! Objection! Whether he's a barrister or an amateurish upstart, the facts remain unchanged. After the trial's smoke bomb-induced recess ended, there appeared a number of oddities in the omnibus.
Oh, snap!
Explain these oddities. Very well. First was the trunk beneath a seat.
Right, okay, I got a little confused about this, but I get it now. It's supposed to be filled with, like, the coachman's crap, so it's like, hey, it's weird that it's empty. We probably saw it filled with stuff earlier, even if we didn't, I don't know. Whether we did or didn't, I completely forgot about that. So I was like, I don't know what's up with this trunk, but alright, y'all. No more tours of the factory, shutting down that Willy Wonka factory. Oh my god. Cue the X-Files theme. Wait, what? Zeke is liking you turning on your defense. Of course he would. It's advantageous to him. I'm good. New prescriptions got sleepy. I've been playing Yakuza while waiting for Kiwami 2's release next month. Awesome. Yes, I heard about that. That's so exciting. I'm glad to hear that it was a great time, and I'm sorry that you're sleepy, but you know, perfect time for you to sleep right now. It's like, I think you're 3 hours ahead of me, so it's pretty dang late over there, so I should sleep soon.
When the police examined it, they confirmed that the driver's tools were inside.
I'm doing good, by the way. Thank you for asking. I heard earlier from Red that you used my voice, and that's exciting. Thank you, Cyan. That's real sweet.
And as for the bloodstain on the skylight, like before, it did not exist when the trial began this morning. However, Lord Van Zieks, I am afraid to say it, but neither of those facts were confirmed during this trial. That's right. When the omnibus was brought before the court, they were both closed.
Oh, I guess so nobody confirmed exactly.
As such, it is difficult to confirm any fabrication of the crime scene.
I guess Van Zieks was like, hey, well, I saw it as Scotland Yard was checking it out, so I'm like a pretty reliable witness. That's what he said before.
Quite so. It is possible that not a single person would be able to confirm for certain.
Except for somebody. Somebody I have to point out? What do you think, Naruhodo? Yeah, so somebody I have to point out, I'm assuming. Susato?
In the omnibus, are there any other traces of evidence you find unnatural?
Okay, I need a moment to think about this. Oh, Lelouch. Oh, my dear, you probably... Do you want me to tell you? You should watch, I think, stream 2? Or is it 3? Stream 2 or 3? Do you want us to tell you, Lelouch? Asogi's my man. He's my boy, dude. Are there any other traces of evidence you find unnatural? Okay, so let's review inside. Hello, Tiago. Good morning. Hi there. Well, Lelouch himself has said that he wants to hear. He died. He died. He was the victim in the second case. He was the victim. I still love him. It's okay. I still love him. If you check my Twitter, I threw up some fan art of him. I'm gonna doodle him a lot more, all right? Okay. Don't get distracted by Asogi and how handsome he is. Concentrate, Axis. Here we go. Inside, there was the blood and the empty trunk and the bloodstain on the floor. And so this is all inside, right? So something else I probably should know. I think I need to let Ryunosuke say for me that he knows really confidently while I don't know, because I tend to, you know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes in our stream. So I totally know something cool, right? This might be incorrect, actually. My lord!
What is it, defense?
There is one more spot in the omnibus, which bears traces of evidence that should not exist. All right, honey, okay.
What? What are you trying to say this time, barrister?
If you plan to betray me, you would better watch your back. Objection!
The defendant will cease his worthless ranting. The court eagerly awaits the defense's answer.
This trial is a blend of truths and falsehoods.
Just where is it going to take us next?
It seems it's up to you to show us the answer. The third unnatural trace that appeared on this crime scene is...
Okay, okay, I will take a good old look in just a second. Yeah, I know, Asagi. Van Zieks is more handsome. That is subjective, my man. You are absolutely entitled to your own opinion, though. Wumply, no! Wumply, no! Objection to that. Objection. Get out of my court. Get out of my stream, Wumply. No. Oh my god. Yeah, he's about to blow the heck up, all right? Okay, here we go. The third unnatural trace that appeared on the crime scene. So, the only thing I can think of right now, because, okay, there's a lot of things going on here. So, this bloodstain, I distinctly remember that Ryunosuke said Van Zieks did not point out this bloodstain. I'm pretty sure he said that. So then Van Zieks himself was like, hey, I was present during the Scotland Yard's investigation of this omnibus. So if he was there, he would have noticed something so obvious. However, I don't know if that's the direction they're going with, but I feel like I remember that being a thing. So I'm gonna look around before I decide to present that. So maybe there's other things we can look at. So I don't think this is gonna garner anything, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just... It's a poster advertising the World's Fair, which will be held in London half a year. It depicts the design of the Crystal Tower, the symbol of the World's Fair. The Crystal Tower, yes, I heard that it is currently under construction. So they already had this conversation. The whole city's bustling with excitement. Okay, so that doesn't seem so relevant. Or does it? I don't think so. Is there a reason these are in here? Hold on, they're gonna say the same thing. I'm just gonna... Don't mind me, you guys. Okay, yeah, okay. It's gotta be the... Wow, I didn't mean to click that. This blood here would be the victims, wouldn't it? That would make sense. If you look from here, it's visible through the skylight. Why would you ever plan to stab someone in a place like this? The incident occurred in the dead of night. We already said this. Oh my god, why won't it let me skip it even though we already saw this conversation? Okay, all right. It's gotta be the thing on the floor. What else could it be, right? Okay, I don't care. I have 2 lives. Who cares? Who cares? If we assume the victim was stabbed on the rooftop and dropped through the skylight, then it's only natural that there would be a large bloodstain just below. But, as far as I can remember, when this omnibus was first presented to the court, there wasn't a bloodstain here. Oh my god, okay, I think I really, was not paying attention when we first investigated it, because I don't remember the differences between before and after. Like when they first presented it and then after they had the whole distraction, I can't remember the differences. So this is all surprising to me too.
Now that you say it, I feel as though you may be correct.
Well, good thing I just remembered him saying, hey, Van Zieks didn't say something about this.
Well said. And to assert such a thing as his attorney, for once that was no thoughtless blunder.
I think it's normal to not remember the differences. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Man, if Van Zieks is right, he just got you to do his job for him, right? I know. We're going down his path right now. We're going against our own client. We've been down this path for quite a while, and he's loving it. He's loving every second of this, goddammit.
These bloodstains were thought to be decisive proof. But I cannot deny the possibility that someone maliciously forged evidence inside the omnibus!
Oh, snap! McGundle! Why? Why are you being sneaky as hell? Why are you being shady as heck? Why are you doing this, my man?
Oh! This trial is over! Mr. McGundle? Up until now, I have cooperated with this court to the full extent of my ability, but now it's finished! But you're the defendant, so... I said this trial is finished! Memory? You all know it means nothing! Look at the facts! Those traces are the truth! But, and even though he's wasted all this time, look, Lord Reaper over there can't present any concrete evidence. Really, the Grim Reaper? What a joke. Well, me lord? Indeed, memory is not valid evidence. The bloodstains at the crime scene do indeed exist at present. So as long as there's no way to prove that they previously did not exist, then it is impossible to prolong this trial any further.
But...
Do you have any comments, Lord Van Zieks? I'm thinking really hard in my super powerful cool pose. The prosecution has presented all the testimony and evidence we had to offer. That is all. Understood. If all the possibilities have been discussed, then the court must move on to its verdict. As a formality, the court would like to confirm the defense's stance.
What does he mean, formality? It seems at this rate, Mr. McGundle will receive a not guilty verdict.
Not guilty.
It would be our victory.
Is this really okay? Should I really end the trial like this? Defense, deliver your closing statement!
Understood.
The defense pleads.
Oh, snap, girl! Oh, damn. We know what we have to do. We know what the right thing is. Prosecution, why didn't any of y'all think to take pictures of the inside of the carriage, right? But photographs we've discovered from the first case are a thing nowadays. God damn, they're supposed to be the highest, running country in the world, most advanced technology, whatever freaking heck, okay? They have cameras, so I don't know, right? Dude. I guess Van Zieks forgot crucial things, like photos. I guess they didn't think something like this would happen. Even then, again, if they're the most advanced civilization in the world, they should be ahead of their time. If they got photographs, use them to their advantage for crime scene investigations, but documenting the crime scene is basic practice. Come on. All right, inconclusive evidence. Here we go.
I am the appointed attorney of the defendant, Cosney McGundle. However, at this point in time, I can't decisively plead that he is not guilty.
What's this?
It's true that there is no evidence conclusive enough to prove that he committed the crime. However, I don't believe that his innocence can be proven yet either.
What did you say?
Oh, he's pissed. Look at that stance.
Order! This is completely unprecedented! The defense isn't arguing for the defendant's innocence!
I wasn't wrong to accept you as my defense.
Well, you've put on such a wonderful show, even at the very end.
Go on, take your tip. Ow, my eyeball! Oh, God! Oh! Ah!
Your job is done here. Thank you for all you've done for me today.
What do you mean?
As the Honorable Lord Judge so aptly said just moments ago, as long as this trial cannot continue, then the defense's plea, as the word implies, remains nothing but a formality.
Oh, damn, dude. Oh, snap. Oh, my God. Thank you, Tiago. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm putting my all into this guy. He's going nuts. He's breaking down right now. I got to break down with him. You know what I'm saying?
Even for us, the situation is too much to settle. Ultimately, is any of this evidence real?
If only we could just close our eyes and dispose of all the filth.
Nothing to say as usual. Death to all the money bags! It's the only way for us to know peace!
Doubting the man who donated that beautiful park. Oh, I've embarrassed myself.
Oh, snapperoni. What does this mean about McGundle? I don't know. Real sinister. Axe's evil laugh is kind of raw. I'm glad. I put my all into that. If you like I do it sometimes because it's hard to go in one take, but if you half-ass like a scream or a laugh, it's just, it doesn't come off as very convincing. It's just like, ha, okay. I try. It's hard to do in one take, but I try. They cannot pursue this trial any longer. Well, we're gonna figure a way out. It's Phoenix Red. We're gonna drag him back in. Hit me with that laugh again. Oh, girl. Thank you, Cyan. Thank you.
As long as the situation stands, it will be impossible to continue this trial. A verdict cannot be passed. Thus, we shall heed the defendant's request. Do you see the circle I did? The circle of life. You have my gratitude, my lord. However, without further ado, it is now time for the verdict.
Ooh, this music is so grand. Holy cow. Objection! What, we still don't know if the bloodstains in the coach are real or not. Or even if these witnesses' testimonies are true or full of lies. We still don't know a single thing about the truth.
Oh,
don't tell me.
Lord Van Zieks. Yes? This is all due to the prosecution's lack of sufficient proof. That is all there is to it.
Damn, bowing so low.
The possibility remains that illegal forged evidence was planted in the omnibus. The court believes that the prosecution is to blame for this.
Oh, he's pissed.
My sincerest apologies.
Objection! But at the time, Prosecutor Van Zieks did in fact issue an order to preserve the omnibus!
Ultimately, he's the one at fault for this. He cannot avoid his responsibility.
I can't feel bad for old baby Van Zieks. Aww.
No. As of yet, the court cannot pass a guilty verdict. Therefore, there's no need to leave the verdict to the jurors.
What?
Today has been quite rough, eh, Prosecutor Van Zieks? For you, and for my esteemed barrister as well.
Then what is the point of us being here?
These are simply the laws of our great British courtrooms. If you want to keep this trial in session, then why not start by changing the law?
Cosney McGundle.
Oh, is there still something you'd like from the great McGundle?
Allow me to give you but a single warning. Do not think that this is over.
I look forward to your next reaping, then.
Now, I shall announce the verdict for Cosney McGundle.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Not guilty. Yay, I guess. Oh, man, that sucks. Ah, damn. You guys.
Is this even possible? This is all wrong! Go through the evidence again! What are you talking about? Haven't his suspicions all been cleared up?
Oh, snap.
The courthouse fell into a second round of chaos as the verdict was passed down. My first trial in the Great British Empire had ended. With the client's innocence, in other words, our victory.
Oh, man. Damn, you guys. Whew. All right, let me scroll back up. Time to collect our payment if he's gonna go free anyway. Let's collect all the monies. Am I right? I like that you used that symbol. It's very fitting because of where you're from. So I like that you did that. If only we could do a blood test, which doesn't exist yet. Did it exist back then? A vampire baby's not happy. Little baby. I feel kind of bad for him, to be honest. Oh man. Van Zieks goose roasted and ready to serve. Goddamn. Goddamn, dude. We did it, I guess? Wow, fireworks and confetti for getting away with murder? Right? Right? So this is interesting. I don't think we've seen a full case completed before. Oh, like in court for this particular game? Yeah, not exactly, not yet. No one is happy. It's true, we can't tell if he did it, but we're pretty sure he did. We're pretty sure he did. Vortex told you not to get a guilty verdict. I guess he did. I guess he did. I mean, even if he didn't tell us to do that, or rather, I'm trying to say that I don't think maybe he planned something. Who knows? Maybe they're in cahoots. But either way, he was like, get a not guilty verdict in order to pass the test. Those were his conditions. So I was about to say that. Dang. We don't know if they're colluding with each other yet.
Your defense was well fought, Naruhodo.
Oh, hey, Susato.
Your first victory in a foreign land! It was awe-inspiring.
Oh, you need a bow?
Congratulations, from the bottom of my heart.
I should thank you, Susato.
Was this really for the best, though? In the end, we still know nothing about the truth of this case.
We just didn't have the time to find the truth.
But who murdered Mr. Mortar? We still haven't gotten to the bottom of it!
The one and only mission of the attorney is to fight for a favorable verdict for his client. And in my opinion, you carried out your mission perfectly.
She's right, you know, probably McGundle. Get out of my face! Get out of my face! I don't like you. I don't like your attitude. Even if you weren't guilty, your attitude stinks. Your attitude sucks, alright, boy? Get out of my face. I don't even care, alright? I don't even care.
Mr. McGundle. And she's with him too. The rumors were true after all, eh?
Huh? What rumors?
When the Crown Court hands down a not guilty verdict, they fire off 6 great fireworks!
Get out of here. Get out of my eyes. Get out of my face. This has compensating for some— oh, damn. Damn, girl. Slamming him with some sick burns, yo.
Did you see it? It was a beautiful sight. Yeah, it sure was. I've heard so much about the liberating sight of fireworks from the defendant's stand, and I owe it all to you, don't I, my good barrister? No, honestly, I don't think it was my effort that freed you. Oh, please, this again. What else could it have been? Instead of my effort, I'd rather call this victory your handiwork. Well, to be entirely frank, you put me through some frightening moments along the way. But let's just call those missteps of youth and let it all be Let's just call those the missteps of youth and let it all be water under the bridge.
Congratulations on your not guilty verdict, Mr. McGundle.
Congratulations? Even though the mystery remains a mystery?
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right, Hector? He knows he's in a good spot. He knows he got away, so he's just like, whatever.
There's only one thing of importance to me. What? That would be having all of those fools acknowledge that I did not commit that crime. What do you think? It feels great, doesn't it? All right. Let's leave the rest of the yard, the pride of our capital. They will surely reveal the truth. That's what I believe, at least. You see, I paid them a great sum to make certain of it.
Wow. All right, straight up. He didn't even care. He said it straight to our face. Straight to our face. He doesn't even care. He now that he's in a secured position, he's just like, hey, I got away with it and I'll tell you how. Damn, dude. Get this guy. I freaking— Can we punch him? Can we kill him? I'm serious. I've got a sword. I have a sword on my hip right now. I have a sword. I can pull it out. I can stab you with it right now. Right now.
Why am I not surprised? Now, as promised, I'll be paying you 1,000 guineas, and I won't hear a single word of complaint. No! I can't take that much money. My, you Japanese really are modest. Ah, very well then, if that's how it must be. Oh, my eyeball! Oh, God! I'm losing my sight and my brain cells! Take this. It's a tip.
Nobody told me that defending people in court could be so dangerous!
Cosney McGundle! The preparations are complete, so if you would please move to the Crown Court. The Crown Court? Oh, this is much earlier than I was led to believe. I'm very sorry. The plans have changed somewhat.
Well, you heard the man. I must excuse myself now. I will be stuck inspecting the crime scene for a while yet, I am told.
What for?
It seems that the omnibus will have to undergo another investigation, given the circumstances. They said that they want me to be present for it, if at all possible. A reinvestigation? To tell the truth, I've no obligation to follow through with it. But as a London celebrity, I'm willing to cooperate as much as possible. That is a gentleman's duty, you see. Farewell now. It is a pleasure to have met you. I pray that you have an enjoyable time as exchange students.
Get out of my sight before I stab you! There he goes. Oh man, okay. Sounds like he bribed that. Exactly, that's exactly what it is. Oh my god. Insert knife emoji that we don't have yet. Dang it, Twitch! Dang it, Twitch! Don't worry, y'all know me. Look, sometimes I try and defend against it, but y'all know me, I do threaten people a lot, with sharp pointy things. It's fine, it's fine. It's a charm point or whatever. So don't worry, there will be plenty more opportunities to use that emote in the future, whenever it gets approved. What if he's still innocent, but wants to secure an innocent seat because he wasn't, certain where the trial was going? Definitely. That's definitely what it was, yeah. Should have taken all the money, even if McGundle might have been the culprit, right? Can't turn away even if some dirty money. We gotta survive here. We don't got no money, all right? Oh, man. This gentleman's duty reminds me of a puzzle, right? Reminds me of a puzzle. Pretend it's a knife, not a thumbs up. Yeah, y'all know my finger, my hand, when I throw it into thumbs up position, it turns into a knife. How did you know that about me? Wow. It's one of my many functions. You really need that knife, I know, right? Hi, Gina. What's up, hun?
Oh, right. She was here.
Oh, I'm going to shoot you with this! Prepare yourself! All right! Get away from me! Don't move a blade and muscle! She's handling that ammunition as inefficiently as ever.
Miss Lestrade?
Gina, could you refrain from pulling out such a dangerous weapon?
Stupid adults.
Huh? I ate the bloomin' lot of ya! Oh, you were here all along, says somebody? Hello, sweetie! We finally get to meet you! Oh my god! Hi! Don't say her name. Don't say it until she says it, but hello! I love her. I love her design. She's so cute. I love her hair. I love her! Hello! Okay, she has an accent. She's got a high-pitched voice. I wonder if I can combine them even higher. Let's see. Her haircut's like a bow tie. Yeah, it's so cute. She's even got little hearts at the end of her hair. Okay, so, if I were to speak as a child, would it go higher than this? Would it go in this range? I don't really know. Okay, without the accent. Hello, I'm a small child. My voice goes a little bit higher. I don't know if I like this. I don't know, but then I have to play an accent, and it's just an extra layer, and it's really hard. Okay. You can try to run from me, but you can't hide. That's so high. Okay, again, tweaking as always. We're gonna settle into it. We're gonna do it. Oh god, Lelouch. Oh god. Who in the world is this little girl? Stealing things is a big no-no. You know that. You know that. Oh, that was kind of cute. And I was so excited to just test out my new smoke launcher prototype for myself. Oh, so now, it's got a heart. Oh, that's so cute. She's so cute. You want to fight? I bet I can beat you. Excuse me. Who even are you? Oh, yeah. Well, you could call me an inventor. I made this smoke launcher. An inventor? Hey, you know how smoke screens are? They're just big, boring white blobs. So, if you're gonna be covered by smoke, why can't that smoke at least be cute? I'd rather just avoid the smoke screen in the first place, thanks. I look away for one tiny second during my omnibus transfer and suddenly it's gone! It's a good thing I put that tracking device on it, huh? Tracking device? I have no idea what she's talking about. But that doesn't matter! What matters is that you're coming back to the lab with me! What? But why?
dumb. You need to go apologize to my technician. Apologize? When you do bad things, you apologize. Didn't you ever learn from the adults around you? Adults? Oh, what? But I... Well, are you coming with me or not? Gordon Bennett, fine then. Ooh, you're pretty docile, no, whatever. You're pretty docile after all.
Obviously, because she has a huge weapon train on her.
Well, if you'll excuse me, 2 of us should be on our way now. I do apologize for the disturbance.
She's so cute! Oh my god. What a lively little girl. I love her. Please, come back. Come back!
I believe we should be moving on as well.
Yeah, you're right, but... where exactly can we move on to?
Huh?
After all, we came straight to this courthouse after we arrived in London. The bailiff still has our belongings, and we have nowhere to sleep for the night.
I had originally planned to search for lodgings before the day was over.
But now we won't have enough time, right?
There's no need to fear! If push comes to shove, then we can at least rest ourselves at McGundle Park!
McGundle Park?!
The nights are rather cold at this time of year, but we can endure it with the vigor of youth!
I wonder. A night in London in the dead of winter? Young or old, you probably freeze to death.
Oh, I'd rather not freeze.
Oh, don't cry, honey, stop. If I knew it would come to this, I really would have accepted those 1,000 guineas. He's regretting it now. Oh my god. Girl. And so, okay, let me scroll back up really quick before we close out this case. Her goggles are like a clover shape. Yeah, it's a little flower. It's so cute. Filled with love, bigger gun! Please tell me she creates these guns. Yeah, hell yeah. Cute little inventor. She's so cute. Okay, I love her, right? Hell yeah, I love the trumpet bazooka. It looks so, it's a great design. Top notch, honestly. Shows up, pulls out a bazooka, look at thing, buggers off again, right? We did never learn her name. Maybe we'll learn it in the next case. Not all those who go out and sightseeing stuff become squatters, right? Right? We've been tipped 3 times. Yeah, that's true. He's been tossing coins at our eyeballs pretty much the entire time, so. And so, on the day of my arrival in London, my evaluation as an attorney came to a close. However, afterward, it was made fully clear to us that what the Reaper had said was true. This case was absolutely not over. Oh, snap! Dang, girl. Oh, whoa! Oh, whoa! Oh my god, they lit it on fire! Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Yo! McGundle! Oh my god! McGundle! Someone's in there? Someone's in there! Get him out! Are they locked in there? Oh my god! Freaking open the door! Holy cow! Oh, wow, the judge! Seeing him from the waist down is so strange. Oh my god! Well, hello there. Whoa, you look really different here. Your lines are like so much thicker. Holy cow. Damn, dude. What's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn, y'all. Damn, y'all. That was such a twist. What a twist! Holy cow. The Adventure of the Clouded Kokoro. All right. Damn, dude. That was crazy. Van Zeek's may have a case of the vapors. You think Van Zeek's made the fire? He could probably shoot lasers out of those eyeballs with how intensely he stares at things. I would not doubt it. All right, y'all. So, I mean, this would be a good place to stop, but I'm having a lot of fun. So, I'm probably just gonna stop when I usually do, which is in about half an hour. So we will be having like a weird, awkward stopping point
as usual. So I'm going to continue for a little bit, and we're just going to stop in about half an hour when it hits midnight for me. So let's keep going. I gotta know. I gotta know who's in that. I gotta know who's set on fire. I gotta know, man. Great job finishing my favorite case in the game. Oh, snap. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm saying the fireworks and Judgment Fire are fire hazards. It's true. Of course, yes. They're very much fire hazards, yes. All right, Adventure of the Clouded Kokoro. Let's go. Ooh, what interesting pictures. What interesting images. We recognize one of these. All right.
時折僕は思うのだよ、ワトソン。ホームズは物憂げに首を振り言った。我々が目にする事件は本当にそれが全てなのだろうか。その裏側に誰も知るもののない物語が隠れているかもしれない。
More than meets the eye.
夢を追うその夢見るような眼差しの先には。
I've never seen that word.
夕刻の情景が浮かんでいたのだ。
There's a dead body! With a knife in the back. Oh, damn.
ガス灯の明かりが柔らかく切り取った奇怪な事件現場の情景。不可解な姿なき犯人の事件は薄い霧の中静かに幕を開けたのだった。
Spooky! Spooky! Wow. Okay, what an interesting setup. Are we gonna ignore the omnibus? I hope they'll talk about it. So that's what happened to Axis Night. I plead the fifth. Okay.
Naruhodo, did you manage to sleep last night?
Where did you sleep? Did you sleep at the park?
No, not at all.
My, though, that hotel was rather luxurious.
Oh, we got a hotel!
The room could have been mistaken for a palace. It was nothing short of dazzling. The gas lamps were as countless as glittering stars, making the night shine brighter than day.
And wow, imagine just how much that bed was worth. I tossed and turned all night just to make sure that I made full use of its size. Oh, Naruhodo, that's really cute. That's cute. Okay, so somehow they were treated to a really nice hotel. So let's see why.
So did I! That was the night of my dreams! Except, when I learned that lodging cost £3, I realized my nightmare had only just begun.
Did you pick one on accident without knowing that it would cost that? What happened? Sorry. The building was so overwhelmingly beautiful. I'd wandered in before I could regain control. Oh, Naruhodo. Oh, honey. Oh, the allure was just too much, huh? Oh, no. Oh, sweetie.
Back in Japan, we could have used that same amount for over a year of safe shelter!
Wow, that's such a stark Don't cry! Naruhodo, look what you've done! You made her cry! God damn it, Ryunosuke!
When I parted with our dear money, my tears just wouldn't stop flowing!
Oh, please! Really, I'm so sorry!
Anyway, we have to find cheap lodging as soon as we possibly can. If we can't do that in 10 days, we're sure to run out of our student allowance.
London's a formidable foe.
Hi, Theo. Welcome back. Come on in, my child.
Come here, my sweetie. What? Spending the night... Lelouch, obviously, let's spend time in different rooms, alright? Let's see. Oh, no! Theo! Yes, he's here. He's here, my child. Come here. Why are defense attorneys in this world always poor? I don't know. That's such is the fate of a defense attorney, I guess. Even when they win every single case, which is the case for, like, Phoenix, pretty much, they're always poor. It doesn't make no sense. It's a contradiction in and of itself.
Theo, come here, my child.
Yes, let me pet you. Hold on, I need to touch my cat. Here he is. He's sniffing my hand. Come closer, child. Please, don't leave me. Here, there we go. I got some pats. Hello, yes. Patting. Okay, cool, I'm done. Come hither, Theo, exactly.
Thank you for coming in so early.
I don't know what your voice is anymore. Oh, likewise, sir! Grace the chat with your presence, right?
Good morning, Lord Chief Justice Vortex. That's such a mouthful. We have arrived today to report on yesterday's trial.
Susato can talk to him without flinching. Her composure is really something else.
I trust that you've enjoyed your first taste of the Great Britain. Ignore that slip of the tongue. First taste of Great Britain's trials.
Yes, sir! In fact, I tasted so much law that I'm downright full of it! Was that weird? That wasn't awkward, was it?
Thus, he has done exactly as you ordered, Lord Chief Justice. Naruhodo, please calm down. Ryunosuke Naruhodo has carried out his duty to completion.
Oh, yes. I've already heard about the events of yesterday's trial. Your defense was remarkable. You pass.
Huh?
Exchange student from the Empire of Japan. You will now be recognized as an attorney! Even for our country, meeting such promising youth from the Far East is a tremendous delight.
Thank you very much, sir!
I am now an attorney.
Congrats, honey, you did it! Well, under very weird circumstances, but you did it!
And I've prepared a new assignment to test your skills as a fresh young attorney. You should get started on it immediately. Understood?
A new assignment? Already?
As an attorney, the best way to develop your skills is through experience. Look at my tanuki sleeves. Are they not cool? I dare not ask, but... do you object to your assignment? I don't know how to say this, but I'm still not satisfied with yesterday's verdict. You're not satisfied with it. As I recall, you want a not guilty verdict. What more could you possibly want?
So, y'all gonna mention the fire? Y'all gonna mention it? I like Vortex's sleeves. Very cool. It's very interesting for sure. Very interesting for sure. They're all nicely dressed. They're all sharp dressers, man.
As of yet, the court cannot pass a guilty verdict. Therefore, there is no need to leave the verdict to the jurors. Today has been quite rough, eh, Prosecutor Van Zieks? For you and for my esteemed barrister as well.
Of course. Okay, you know, I already did this, so yeah. Oh my god, I'm clapping my hands. Woo! That's so funny.
Cosney McGundle. Was he truly innocent?
Naruhodo!
I still can't say for sure. But despite that, the trial's already over. You won't have to worry about that anymore, I can assure you.
Huh? Whatever do you mean?
Cosney McGundle is dead.
Oh my god! What? So it was him? He was inside? Okay, wait, what? I would have assumed, like, somebody else. I don't know who. I guess he would be the most pertinent other than, like, Gina. So I guess, like, they would be the two that would be the most shocking to, like, find inside there. They couldn't bust him out in time? Are you serious? Like, okay, it was on fire. The glass broke open. He could have just gone down there, right? I'll put on fire. You know what? Holy moly, dude. Holy moly, dude.
Y'all, he died just after the end of the trial.
What? What? Mr. McGundle is dead? Of course, the birds had to flap just at that moment.
I must depart in 19 minutes and 41 seconds. Until then, I am able to talk, if but for a while.
Holy cow! Oh my god, answer my questions. Oh my god, answer my questions. Sir, I have so many questions. What do you mean he's dead? How did McGundle die?
At the end of yesterday's trial, chaos erupted in the courtroom. I assume you recall the omnibus that was brought into court?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was brought in to be examined as the scene of the crime. That's right. At some point, when the bailiffs weren't looking, it suddenly went up in flames.
What? How could they let this happen?
We're currently investigating that matter. Furthermore, we discovered McGundle's corpse amongst the coach's burnt remains.
Holy cow! What?
He must have entered the coach while the bailiffs weren't looking.
These bailiffs sound like awful slackers.
How could they let this happen? I repeat! Oh my god!
We're currently investigating that as well.
That reminds me of something. That reminds me of a puzzle. At the end of the trial, Mr. McGundle said something that bothered me.
Well, you heard the man. I must excuse myself now. I will be stuck inspecting the crime scene for a while yet, I am told.
What for?
It seems that the omnibus will have to undergo another investigation, given the circumstances. They said that they want me to be present for it, if at all possible.
Inspect the crime scene. Hmm? Scotland Yard had no such arrangements made to my knowledge.
Ooh, so that wasn't even supposed to happen. All right. Then who did this? So somebody must have tricked McGundle himself to get him killed. They were like, hey, we're like tweaking law enforcement a little bit. We're pretending that we're part of law enforcement. We're gonna tell you that you've gotta come and take a look at this carriage. Oops, when you step inside, I locked you in, set it on fire. Whoopsie.
I wouldn't worry. The Yard is putting all of their investigative mettle to the test here. You can leave the rest to them. There's no need for either of you to pay it any mind.
Mr. McGundle.
Yeah, I know, right? It's very ironic, for sure.
Oh, you're burning inside the omnibus. That's too bad, right? Real baby, right?
By the way, how was your first trial in our Crown Court?
Oh, it was, well, amazing. It was really freaky. There was a bunch of fire everywhere that people were suddenly launching. It arced perfectly. It added weight to the scales. There was just a lot going on. It was really insane. We were overwhelmed by its noble aura. What he means to say is, in other words, we were overwhelmed by its noble aura and the dignity born of its venerable? Actually, okay. Y'all know me. I like to pronounce things correctly. I think that's the only way that I can see it, but venerable. Okay, good. Dignity born of its venerable, profound history. Our own country's Supreme Court is no match, as it has only been around for decades, at best.
So Satho really has a way with words when it's time to be eloquent.
My friend Nanumodo is so impressed that he's been rendered speechless, as you can see. Thank you. Thanks for your cover, honey. Thank you so much.
Our courts are the pinnacle of law. You would do well to learn from them while you still can. Pinnacle, he says. I have to say, though, it was some stroke of fortune that you could take such a simple case for your first trial here.
Simple. That was a simple case, huh? Simple, my lord?
As I said yesterday, there's no way you could lose.
Excuse my rudeness, my lord, but that case was by no means simple. And McGundle's already admitted at this point that he paid some people off. So,
when we first heard the details of the case, we felt like we were at such a disadvantage. Even now, I still can't believe that we managed to seize a not guilty verdict. What's the matter? Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me for that. But in the end, the verdict was indeed not guilty. And it was because of your skill as an attorney. You'd say that's all there is to it, right?
No, my lord! That's not exactly what I was trying to say!
Regardless, you've exceeded my expectations. I assure you that is nothing but the truth. And that is why I've already arranged a new case for you.
What?
What exactly was Chief Justice Vortex trying to imply just now?
Very suspicious. Okay. He sounds like he knew this would happen for sure. So that threat you made him McGundle is true. You know, I threaten everybody. I don't expect him to actually wind up dead, though. Interesting. All right. What exactly does this new case entail?
Don't tell me it's another murder trial or that it's gonna start in 10 minutes or something! Please, there's no need to worry. The circumstances surrounding this trial are completely different, after all. I see. Is he reading my mind? Susato could do that. You can do that. Is everybody reading my mind? Am I projecting my thoughts to everyone right now? I really don't want that to happen because I'm really nervous and I don't know what I'm saying half the time. At the very least, nobody has died yet. Your face is like an open book. Of course I can read you. And the trial's not today either. You have ample time to carry out your investigation. To be precise, you have 23 hours, 43 minutes, and 19 seconds. Oh, okay. The trial's tomorrow, then.
Is something the matter, Naruhodo?
Oh, I was just feeling a little conflicted. I was wondering if I made the right decision as his attorney during yesterday's trial.
Naruhodo.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to stand in court again with the way I feel right now. Oh, that reminds me. There is actually one similarity between yesterday and tomorrow.
What? What? That it's a murder case? I mean, we saw a lady with a knife in her back. That's probably what it is, huh?
Once again, not a single man is willing to step up to the challenge.
Oh, good. I love it.
What? At this rate, tomorrow's trial will be forced to begin without a defense attorney present. And of course, I'm sure you know.
There's nothing at the end of that path, except for the worst possible conclusion.
Well, that sounds about right. Not again.
Man, don't tell me we defended another scumbag, huh? Why is nobody defending this one? What's the reason now, huh?
Don't say it, by the way. I'm just shouting things. I'm afraid my time is up. I must excuse myself. I strongly suggest that you two begin preparing for tomorrow immediately. After all, there are a mere 23 hours, 26 minutes, and 39 seconds left until the trial. You called that ample time not long ago. Oh, one more thing, Master Naruhodo. There is one thing I would like to inquire of you. Sir! What is it? As I recall, yesterday, you said thus. You wish to carry on the exchange student
Kazuma! Just every time he's mentioned, I'm gonna cry. It's just inevitable.
You wish to carry on the exchange student Kazuma Asogi's will.
Oh my goodness! Holy cow, that scared me. I'm glad it's loud enough. That's loud enough to give me a shock. Let me see. Please tell me, please correct me if I say your name Raka. Oh no. Tell me what you want me to call you, because I know I'm gonna say your name wrong, but thank you so much for following, and hello! Thank you for coming in to hang out, and for following. Thank you. Please, tell me what you would like me to call you. Thanks for coming in. Come hang out with us. Came from Cyan. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. It's a bit loud. Yeah, I can turn it down a little bit. I have to keep tweaking it, but I had to make it loud enough because it was really quiet last time. Like rack, or like rock. Sorry, A's are tricky, but okay, thank you very much.
I want you to clearly explain what you meant by that. You have 34 seconds.
Huh? He'd always talk about how he wanted, to study the world's leading justice system and change the laws of the Empire of Japan. I'm going to keep his dreams alive, though, there is another reason. Oh. Rack, got it, thank you. Rack, hello, hi there.
What might this other reason be?
In the steamship's cabin, he said something cryptic to me.
There is something I absolutely have to do in Britain, no matter what. What did he absolutely have to do? Again, I want you to tell me in clear terms.
I didn't ask him! I was sure that he would tell me when we arrived in Great Britain, so
time is up. I'm grateful that you told me such an entertaining story, though.
What exactly were you talking about just now, Naruhodo? Kazuma never told me anything like that!
The two of you ought to focus on the case at hand.
Hello! We've seen you a couple times, but I don't think we've spoken with you yet.
I've already spoken to the inspector leading the investigation. I presume he will give you the details if you ask.
When did he get here? Like a ninja, holy cow!
Now I pray for your good fortune. Goodbye.
He looks like he's holding a box of French fries. What's going on here? What secret was Kazuma keeping from me?
What was he planning to do?
I don't know. He really didn't tell me. Anyway, maybe we should go speak with the inspector now.
Yes, we ought to do just that.
Hi, it's good to meet you. I can see a hint of spitefulness in his eyes as he glares at us. Oh, he doesn't like us. Oh, he doesn't like us. What? What have we done? We haven't done a single thing. Oh, hi, can you come closer? Do we gotta come to you? Oh, fine, I'll talk to you, jerk. Not leaving a good first impression. Those look like French fries. Those look tasty. You are eating those so cool. Oh my god, they're just magically reappearing. Can I have forever reappearing potato fries, please? That looks so good. Excuse me, could I have a moment of your time, sir? Do I look like I have any time to spare? Whoa, whoa! Nice weather we're having, huh? Does weather look nice to you? What? Listen to me, Jap. Oh, come on, stop calling them that. Listen real good. Don't go around thinking that any old British gentleman is excited to talk about the weather! But that's what Susato told me. I'm very busy right now. More busy than you can ever imagine. While I'm here yelling at you, the investigation's still underway at the crime scene. I'm very sorry. Oh yeah, I'm willing to bet they're saying all kinds of things behind my back right now. Hey, where's that guy been? Who knows? Acts like such a big shot, he must be slacking. Oh, thanks to some bloody foreign bumpkin who came to London just to frolic and have fun! Yeah, oh my god. Can you hear the sound of my policeman's prestige board? Because I certainly can! I can tell this won't be easy.
Greetings, sir. I believe we haven't met. My friend here is Ryunosuke Naruhodo, a defense attorney. And I am his legal assistant. We're both deeply pleased to make your acquaintance today.
Susato, butter him right up. Butter him up, girl. You got this.
I must say, the weather truly is beautiful today.
Oh, yes, indeed. Quite. Absolutely. It's not often you get to see such a clear sky during a London winter. Amazingly well done, Susato! Damn, girl. He hates us. He just hates us specifically. He doesn't like us. Lord Vortex asked me to give you a lot of details on the case. My name is Tobias Gregson, Scotland Yard.
Inspector Gregson?
Huh? His name got quite a reaction out of her. Oh, interesting. I wonder if she knows him from somewhere. Cool. All right, we've met Tobias Gregson. Interesting. All right, let me scroll back up real quick. It's because we interrupted his mealtime. That's definitely it. That's definitely it. Magic fries, right? I would love some magic fries. Holy cow. Looks more like bread and potatoes. I can't tell. It just looks like giant potato wedges to me. I had fish and chips, so I know what it looks like. Nice. This guy's a wizard! Indeed. Is it really fish and chips? It's bread and chips? Wait, what? I'm so confused. All the bread is putting me in the mood for a 2 a.m. bagel. Go for it, Rack. Go for it. Did you see the Smash update? Hello, Real Deal. I know it's out currently. I will probably play it after I end the stream, but I heard about it. I didn't see it. I think it's out at this point, right? Hello, welcome. I hope that it's a great time. I hope you're having an awesome time. I will definitely try it out later. Probably knows him from Sherlock Holmes' stories. Oh, I didn't know. I'm not aware of the characters. I'm not sure if that's bread or fried fish. Okay, maybe it's fried fish. I don't know. Was the Smash update something about Persona? Yes, it is the new Persona, or rather, the Persona protagonist coming out as a fighter, as well as other things that I have not seen yet. Apparently, there's a bunch of new stuff updated. Yeah, there was a video, so I haven't watched the video, but somebody linked it to me. Is it out? Is it out right now? Like currently? I assume it's fish and chips, since it's a classic dish. That's true. All right, cool. Thanks for checking on that, Hector. React to the video on stream. I could do that. I could do that at the end. I could do that. All right, Inspector Gregson.
Inspector? Might you be the same Inspector Gregson as the Inspector Gregson?
Oh, he's flattered. He likes this. Right? Susato, do you know this man? Even though he's from London?
Of course I do! Who wouldn't?
I guess I wouldn't?
He's a recurring character in the adventures of Sherlock Holmes.
Ah, okay. All right. Oh, are you talking about the Strand magazine again? Inspector Gregson is none other than Sherlock Holmes' rival!
Oh, all right. Wow, his rival? That's actually pretty impressive. Well, yes, I suppose so. I have to say that Holmes does pretty well himself for an amateur.
Mr. Holmes has spoken very high praise of Inspector Gregson as well. Gregson is the smartest of the Scotland Yarders. He's the pick of a bad lot, he says.
It doesn't sound like much of a compliment to me.
It doesn't appear to be out yet? Oh, really? People keep talking about it, so it sounds like it's out.
Munching intensifies, right?
Can I say if it's fish or bread? Do you know if it... I mean, sure. It's not... I don't think it'll spoil our enjoyment for anything, so you can confirm that, sure.
Who better to be than the adversary of the great Holmes, right? Comes out very soon. Interesting. Cool.
Well, Mr. Holmes isn't the type of person to sing praises of others in the first place.
I can tell. That's right, because of that blasted magazine, I've become famous all the world over.
That's a good thing, right?
I'll admit it wasn't so bad at first. Everyone wanted to shake my hand, and my reputation in the yard was at an all-time high.
That sounds great.
However, you must never underestimate how terrifying man can be.
Is fish and chips cool? You know, I've had fish and chips, but like I'm not super clear on what... I haven't had it in a long time. So, even though this should be obvious to me, would you guys kindly tell me what exactly fish and chips are? So it's fried fish, and what do you do with it? Although I wonder about it being wrapped up in newspaper. He's probably just a classy guy, is why. He's probably just a very classy guy. I feel like a large piece has to be fish surrounded by lovely chips. Okay. Chips are fries. Chips are fries. And, right? God damn it, I'm so uncultured. Okay, just fries and fish. Cool. Okay. Side of tartar sauce and ketchup. Okay. Chips as in fries, right? Sorry, that's where I'm getting confused. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. American, I'm sorry. All right, since then, I've always had a feeling that people staring at me, talking behind my back. Talking behind your back? You had a feeling?
He's changed ever since he appeared in those novels. Look at him acting like a big shot.
Have people really been saying such awful things?
Like I said, they do it behind my back, so I can't really make out what they're saying.
I think you're paranoid, honey. I think you're just paranoid, and you're making up things about that people aren't saying.
However, that's a feeling I get. There's doubtlessly no doubt about it.
I'd probably just use ketchup. Both sound good. Tartar sauce, I actually can't recall off the top of my head what it tastes like. I probably haven't had it in a while. It sounds pretty good, though. The meat of fish for frying is usually cod. That sounds tasty. That sounds delicious. I should go hit up at like a British pub or something and have some.
It feels like this inspector is going to be difficult to work with, to say the least.
Yes, it seems that sudden fame comes with its own share of troubles.
All right, about the incident.
It's like mayo and pickle and like some lemon juice. That sounds pretty tasty. I'm not a big fan of mayo, but when it's like mixed with other things to create like, what is that called again? Oh my god, what is that called? That type of sauce where I think you mix mayo with something and it becomes they use it all the time. It's like really fancy. Yes, aioli. Yes, thank you, Dixie. You know exactly what I was talking about. Yeah. So I don't like mayo on its own, but when it's mixed with other things I like to make an aioli, it's pretty tasty. So that sounds pretty good. Might be straight relish, hell yeah. I also love sour things, so that sounds like it's up my alley.
So what's the case that the Lord Chief Justice wanted you to talk to us about?
Aioli isn't a sauce?
It kind of is. It's used like a sauce. Well, if I were to put it simply, this is probably the easiest case that a detective could possibly work with.
Really? Then, are you saying that this is probably the most difficult case that a defense attorney could work with?
I should hope not, but it definitely looks that way. A lady walking along Briar Road was stabbed in the back with a knife. Fortunately, our life isn't in danger now. but she still remains unconscious at the hospital.
She's not dead. She's not dead. Okay. Oh, snap. So we don't have a murder case on our hands. Interesting. Pickles for a snack is heaven. Rack, I'm glad you agree. I love pickles. It's my guilty pleasure. I love pickles. They're so tasty. Fish and chips with some apple cider vinegar tastes great too. Oh, that does sound good. That does sound good. Yum, you guys are making me hungry. I darn some anime is a decent lunch. Nice. Nice food, right? Thank you for educating me upon these other cultural things. All right. My, that's terrible. Who would stab a frail woman in the back like that?
I'm sure you just perform a Susato toss on them if you found them.
That's not important right now. You don't have to yell.
Anyway, we were able to arrest the culprit without wasting too much time on this case. He didn't even have the time to enjoy after-crime tea before we took him in.
Then you must have found some trace of the culprit at the crime scene, right? Or maybe there was an especially trustworthy witness testimony?
Ha! Give it up, it's not worth racking your brains over it.
Huh?
No matter how you might try, there's no saving the culprit from his fate this time.
What do you mean?
It's simple. The prosecutor in charge of tomorrow's trial is none other than Lord Brock Van Zeeks. Well, I mean, you know, he's the Reaper. Somebody died under his watch. So, you know, maybe this person gonna actually die now. Good. A favorite baby boy, baby vampire boy gonna come back.
What?
It seems like you Lord already know him.
Yes, we are quite familiar with him. All of his shenanigans in court, what with breaking glasses, tossing them against things, bringing up his leg on the table. Ugh. Quite a headache. He's the one referred to as the Grim Reaper.
The Grim Reaper of the Old Bailey.
I'm allergic, developed as an adult, sadly, which is whack. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Aw. Yeah, I've people around me have definitely been developing like allergies as we grow up. Like my friend who used to not be allergic to cats is allergic to cats now, and it sucks because I just got a cat, so she can't like stay around my room for too long, which is where like all the hair is just gathering up. It's very potent, so I feel so bad for her, but she loves cats, so I feel sad. Outgrew my fresh garlic allergy, gained bananas. Oh no, upgrade, downgrade.
So we're up against Brock Van Zeeks again, the same prosecutor as yesterday. It's too soon to be seeing him again. I need at least a week break before I see that guy again.
If I recall correctly, Mr. McGundle said...
McGundle, okay, this is McGundle talking. For those he prosecutes, they say, the Reaper has come to collect his due.
Oh, okay, I see why now. So with the cape on, it covers the very flashy little golden shoulder pads that he's got. So when he takes it off, that's why he looks like 10,000 times flashier. Okay, I'm getting. Also the collar, I think that the inside, when he takes off this cape, the collar on the inside suddenly has more stuff. So it's probably being covered up right now. All right, I see now.
In the court of the Deathbringer, not a single defendant has lived. The Grim Reaper of the Old Bailey. In other words, he's managed to force a guilty verdict on every defendant he's prosecuted, right?
So, you know, I find this interesting because in other Ace Attorney games, there have been a bunch of people where it's like, oh, they've never lost a trial, oh, they're always like prosecuting everybody, and then they lose to us, right? So this is like the first time that I'm recalling where they have this reputation that precedes them, and it comes, oh, we won a not guilty verdict! Damn it, the tradition continued. I thought it went against it. Never mind, we won a not guilty verdict. So basically we were the one victory, right? Okay, never mind. God damn it, never mind. I thought they broke that. Anyways, oh same, I used to be okay with milk, but now I can't have too much dairy. Otherwise, I'm in for a bad time. Oh man, I feel like everybody's at least slightly lactose intolerant. It's really strange. Like, I don't know what it is. I feel like the degree is just different amongst people. Some are just more mild, some are very strong. So I feel like everyone's at least a little bit lactose intolerant. Going to sleep now. See you later, Hector. Thank you so much for hanging out today. It was great to see you. We're probably going to be wrapping up rather fairly soon. So hope to see you next time. Have a good night, Hector.
Cars involved, right?
Wait, what? We're all monkeys, just not as hairy. I was one allergic to bananas. I don't know. I don't know, human bodies are funny like that. I'm allergic to cats as well, but I still adopted my little dude 7 years ago. No regrets. Oh my god, that must be torture. Are you suffering allergies literally every day? Like how do you live? Cats are so sweet though. I get it. I get it.
Inspector, if that's what you're trying to tell us, what if we were to tell you that Naruhodo won a not guilty verdict against the Reaper?
He's not impressed because the person's dead now, right?
Is that so? Well, what of it?
I mean, even if the enemy is the Reaper himself, there's still a chance that the defendant may survive.
You two really don't know a thing.
What exactly do you mean then?
Well, he ended up dying anyway, didn't he?
Huh?
I'm talking about Cosney McGondle. It was burned up along with the carriage, no? No matter how you look at it, it's hard to call that surviving.
Oh man, dude.
What?
If a man could prove every criminal guilty, he'd be considered a god. But Barack Van Zieks, he's no god. He's the Grim Reaper.
Wow, you just pulled that straight. You pulled it out of your pocket facing down. Those fish and chips were facing down in your pocket. Disgusting.
In any case, you do well to keep that in mind.
What is going on here? Oh, it looks so good. You want to share some of those, Inspector? Oh my god. I've been able to breathe out of my nose and... Wait, I haven't been able to breathe out of my nose in years without nasal spray. Oh my gosh. Worth. That's some dedication right there. That's a dedicated cat owner you are. Did you forget about McGundy? Right, we got reminded. It's all good. If the cat reaches out of his cage and grabs your coat, you adopt it. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, man. Right, share the food!
Now then, since I finished eating what I have to eat, and I've said what I have to say, I'll return to the crime scene. We're in the middle of an investigation, after all.
The site of the incident is at Briar Road. Would I be correct in saying that?
That's right. If you head toward the...
Okay, Minji, if you're here, thank you so much. I would definitely have pronounced this wrong. Holy cow, that is a weird spelling of jail. I would for 1000% had pronounced this Gaol the first time I saw this. So
if you head towards the jail, you should be able to interview the culprit.
that is the weirdest spelling I've ever seen. How bizarre. Jail. Why jail? Why do you spell it like this? Thank you for educating me, Minji, ahead of time. That's how I was pronouncing it too. And yeah, I know, right? What the heck is this? The question is more, why are y'all still keeping Van Zieks in court employ if the people he's done... Wait, blah, blah, blah. If the people he's done trialing die under suspicious circumstances? I don't know, why. I don't know. Right, he's got a curse. They all keep dying. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
You're already calling him the culprit? He's shaking like a leaf in the isolation cell. It's a hilarious sight, I tell you.
I don't know if I like this guy. He's rubbing me the wrong way. He's probably just, you know, got a lot on his shoulders. And he's just taking out on us. Come on, man. Don't talk about him like that. Really? I didn't know that's how you say it. Yeah, she looked it up. She looked it up for sure.
Curse, someone get an exorcist! His number's 53. If you ask the god for 53, you should be able to interview him. Understood. Thank you very much.
All right. Damn. As always, we've got tough circumstances.
No defendant can ever be saved from the Grim Reaper. Is that really true?
Naruhodo, what should we do about this case? To be honest, I haven't been able to stop shivering since the trial yesterday.
Oh, come here, honey. Bring it in. Bring it in. I've got you.
To think that we would have to stand in the Crown Court again, facing the Reaper. It still takes courage to admit when a task is too much for you. You don't have to do this.
If the man they arrested is innocent, then it's only natural that he'd be shaking like a leaf in that cell. I can't imagine the kind of monster that would just stand and laugh at such a sight.
Right? Gregson just laughed at him. Like, that was really cruel.
Then,
to be honest, I can still feel the intense shock from yesterday's trial. I don't know how much I can do, But I think we should have a go at investigating. Will you assist me?
Yes, of course! You know that I'd be glad to. After all, I am your legal assistant!
You're so sweet. You're the brightest sun in my life. My pretty flowers, Susanoo. Then, shall we?
All right, let's do it!
I love you, sweetie. Thank you for being here. All right, and with that, we are gonna end I was gonna say the trial. We're gonna end the trial there for today. We're gonna end the stream there for today, y'all. All right, let me save real quick. The root word came from Old French. No wonder it's weird. Yeah, bizarre. Bizarre. I said it the American way first. What's the American way to say it? It's not jail? So if we get another not guilty verdict, what can we do? I don't know. We're gonna have to protect the defendant with our life, basically. Put them under witness protection, man. A defendant protection, you know what I meant. It's okay to ship them? Of course. Of course. I think they're really cute. The ultimate ship in my heart is forever gonna be Dunosuke and Asogi. They just have so much chemistry. And they're not childhood friends, but they're like really good friends. There was just so much between them, okay? But I mean, you know, multi-ship and ship whoever you want. Ship whoever you want. All right, let me switch screens for just a second. Well, real deal, you wanted me to react on screen. Y'all can leave whenever you want, but I think maybe I'll just go check out that video on stream real quick before we end for today. Let me go ahead and switch screens for just a second. Thank you so much for joining me today for Ace Attorney, though. This, as always, it is a treat. It is a treat. Okay. Whew. Ran, are you talking about my ship? If so, thank you. Van Zeek's an alcohol. That's my ship. What a beautiful ship that is, Monochrome. It's perfect. Van Zeek's ship? Yes, please. He's a handsome man. I need to see him have some chemistry with someone before I indulge in that. But him and wine, 1000%. All right, I'm opening up a browser right now. Hold up. I've got so many goddamn tabs open. Hold on. Holy cow. Okay, so let's see. Smash, announcement, Joker, or something. No, not this one. Sorry, can somebody link me to the video real quick? Smash, Joker, game trailer. What do I like to find this? All right, Monochrome, thank you so much for hanging out today. It was great to have you here. You are probably dying, so please go ahead and get some rest. Thank you for being here. And see you next time. Have a good night or good morning. Is it this? No, this isn't the official thing. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, real deal. Thank you. Oopsie. Open the link, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay, pause before it starts going. Oh god, is that an ad? There's an ad. I love ads. Let me just mute the ad. Hold on. Okay, skip ad, please. Thank you. All right, here we go. Oops. Oops, how do I close this? Oh my god, I accidentally brought up somebody's profile and I don't know how to close it. I'll just look on the other screen. I'm so ready for an icy hot and chill. My back is feeling so hard right now. Oh man. I'm sorry. Please rest. Rest well, Rack. I'll tough it out, fam. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Goodbye, dies temporarily. Please revive. Come back to life. I got a link for that milkshake duck comment. Nice. Nice. Ad block. I feel bad because, like, you know, obviously I'm not a big YouTuber or anything, but like just being able to experience it a little bit, I want to support other YouTubers who need those ads for money. So that's the only reason I don't got it turned on YouTube. I have it turned on other sites, but not YouTube. So, oh man. Anyways, okay, right. Let me switch screens and let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, y'all. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's because I pressed a number. All right. Is that too loud? Is that loud? Whoa, that's loud. That's loud. That's loud. Hold on. Is that good? Is that okay? Is it louder? Hello there, Joker. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there.
Joker, it's
the moment you've been waiting for.
Wow! He looks so interesting here. Ooh.
Are you sure he can handle this?
I like that all the voices are here.
And a gun. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Wow.
I don't know. They look pretty tough.
Oh, he's got an alternate costume for a student thing. Oh.
To summon a persona. Unleash the rebellious spirit growing inside you.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so he's got like a little gauge for something. Looks like a shield of some kind. Okay, so he's got his Arsene.
Arsene? Can't he use a more powerful persona?
Nah, it's his signature one.
That is awesome. It's Joker's main persona. As long as you hold on to your rebellious spirit, Arsene will give your attack.
Oh, I love that they brought the other voice actors for this.
Wow. He can use wings instead of his grappling hook.
Oh,
If
I
Joker's
see.
attacked while Arsene is around, he can counterattack with Tetrakarn and Makarakarn.
Wow, this is neat.
Also reflect? Is that even allowed?
I love that they have his student costume too. That's great. Ooh. Whoa!
Birth from the hearts of the masses, right?
Yo, this stage rocks.
This has a little secret.
Oh
Isn't its
my
entire
god!
existence a secret?
The other characters are here. They're here. Oh my god!
The base color changes depending on the music.
That's great. Oh, that's sweet, dude.
Seriously?
Yo!
I can hardly believe my eyes.
That's so cool.
Now's our chance. Let's help.
Ooh, yes, yes. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Witness the power of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, how cute. Nice. Wasted.
Smash is looking cool.
Hell yeah! Oh, they've even got the windscreen. I love that. They have the windscreen. That's so cool. Oh my god. Nintendo is great. All these little touches. These are great. Oh my god. Yo, you guys. What's happening? This is so cool. Hella sick indeed. Oh, where's the spot? Where's the spot? In that giant time? Yeah, there it is. That giant empty spot that was right there. Oh, Morgana. Hello. Morgana gets to be there too? That's pretty cool. This is so awesome. Oh my god.
Version 3.0 update for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game is almost here.
Cool.
What are we adding, you ask? You're about to find out.
We're about to
First,
find out. Oh. Okay, Joker joins the battle. Yes, yes. I've downloaded
as
the
part of
full
the
pack.
Player's Pass, Challenger Pack 1 introduces Joker from Persona 5.
Oh man, he's looking good. Looking cool, Joker. Looking cool.
Will fall victim to Joker's masterful manipulation.
Oh, interesting moveset.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun. To shoot continuously, press and hold the button.
Okay, so he's using the knife and the gun. I was wondering what he was gonna use.
You can also dodge forward,
Hey,
backward,
I can see
or
why
in
people
midair.
mentioned Bayonetta now.
His
That's
up
pretty
special
cool.
Fires a grappling hook.
Ooh.
It can be aimed at a diagonal angle.
Or-
you can use it to pull opponents closer
Oh, all right, all right.
and latch onto edges.
Ooh, nice.
His side special invokes Aha with a mere finger snap.
Aha, aha. Okay, just said it real quick.
The initial hit isn't very strong, but it
But-
does inflict additional damage over time.
Oh.
And
Okay.
know this, these are not even
Ooh,
their
wow,
final
look at him
forms.
pulling those tricks.
The full power of these special moves must be unleashed. The trick, his down special, Rebel's Guard.
Okay.
Joker's Rebellion gauge fills up slowly over time when he gets hit by an opponent or when he's behind in terms of damage or stock.
Right, right.
And by using Rebel's Guard, he can fill the gauge faster while reducing any damage received by half.
Okay.
If you press and hold the button after the move is activated, you can even defend from combo attacks.
Ooh,
When you release
interesting.
the button, the opponent will get knocked back.
Huh.
Once his Rebellion gauge is full, he'll unmask and summon a manifestation of his persona.
Oh my god. Okay, okay.
Arsene.
Trying to keep up.
Until the gauge runs out, Arsene will assist Joker in a powerful way.
Okay, so that's how you can summon Arsene. Okay.
With his persona at his side, Joker can deal additional damage with each attack.
Pretty
And
sweet.
beyond that, his special moves will change. His neutral special upgrades to gun special. It handles the same as before, only now you'll fire 3 bullets per shot.
Ooh, fancy.
His up special transforms into Wings of Rebellion. Using Arsene's wings, you'll swiftly rise up.
Cool. Okay.
While this move won't deal damage, it will make you invincible for a time. So,
Man.
have a safe flight.
We'll probably have to spend a
For
lot of
his
time
side
without
special,
Arsene, though.
Arsene invokes Aegeon.
Aegeon.
This
Aegeon.
slug
Wow,
blasts
what an
repeatedly
interesting
hits
name.
Opponents, inflicting them with longer-lasting additional damage.
Okay, that was the little thing that caused
His
additional
down
damage
special
earlier.
performs 1 of 2 counterattacks, each
Okay.
triggering automatically. For melee attacks, you'll counter with Tetrakarn. And projectiles can be deflected with Makarakarn.
Cool. All right.
Oh, by the way, Arsene is completely invincible.
That's cute.
And then there's Joker's Final Smash.
Yes.
All-out attack. After cutting through
They've got,
foes,
you know,
he'll launch
classic, they gotta do
strike
it.
With the Phantom Thieves of Hearts.
I love that screen is so cool where he like pulls on his glove and it solidifies.
In case
It's
the
so
first slice
cool.
Didn't cut it. You can try again once more by tilting the control stick back in the other direction. Arsene doesn't change Joker's Final Smash,
Time for an all-out attack!
so feel free to use it whenever you want.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
That was graceful.
Joker's victory
I
screen
love it.
replicates the one in Persona
The
5.
victory screen is my
The
favorite.
Phantom Thieves have something to say about his victories too. When Joker taunts, Morgana shows up.
Looking cool, Joker!
Looking cool, Joker.
His alternate costume is his Shujin Academy uniform.
You should go to sleep. I think it's time to sleep, Joker.
Good thing he can use
Go to
his
sleep.
glasses to summon Arsene.
Sorry, y'all. It's hard for me to react to what you guys are saying, but hopefully you're enjoying this with me. Thank you for being here as I'm looking at this.
We're also adding in the new stage, Mementos. In this mysterious underground, many twists and turns will come your way during battle.
Wow. Oh, even the ceiling. I didn't notice that earlier. Wow, there's a lot of crap happening.
And
Holy
before
cow.
long, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts will rush to the scene in the Morgana car.
Okay. What happens when they're there? Just to hang out? I'm chill with that. All right, yeah, I'm down. Hello,
If you count the
Anne.
arrangements, 11 music tracks will be added in. They're not only
Awesome.
from Persona 5, but also from Persona 4 and Persona 3.
Come there.
When one of these tracks from Persona 3 or Persona 4
Bops.
plays at
Bops, all of
Mementos,
these.
the color
All
of the
these
stage
bops.
and background will change. Set your preferred playback ratio in My Music. The victory
Oh,
screen
they're all
changes in
so
the same
good.
way
The
when
the
Joker
OSTs are
wins.
always amazing. This song, oh my god. Listen, you guys, this is so cool.
Challenger Pack 1 will include the new fighter Joker, his stage Mementos.
Wow, that
and
is a
the Persona
beautiful
music
render of
tracks
him.
when
Holy
it
cow.
launches on April 17th.
Look at his jacket. Wow.
If you purchase this pack, you'll also get a Joker route in Classic Mode and open up a special version of the Spirit Board.
Oh, well, I did purchase
You can
the
also
pack ahead of
purchase
time.
the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass for
I think.
access to this Challenger Pack and all others for a total of 5 packs.
Wow, we have 4
With
more
currently hard work on
fighters.
The other fighters. Keep an eye out for
Wow.
news about them in the future.
That's crazy. 4 more to go? Damn. We're gonna be getting DLC till like the end of the goddamn year at this rate. Me fighters, yeah. Who we got now? Who we got? Round 1. Of course. Of course. Oh my god. They even got the little car. Oh, Persona 4. Oh, hey! His name's Yu, right? Is it Yu? I guess his name varies depending on what he's in, but I guess it's Yu. Narukami? Daddy! Oh my god! Wow, look at this. Beautiful. P3. Alright, got main character, right? Main character. There we go. What's up, bud? Hell yeah, dude. These songs are all freaking bops. Sonic, what the heck? Hello! Hey, Tails. What's up, dude? And Knuckles. Oh, God,
Knuckles looks terrifying. Oh my god, I don't know if I want that. Keep that out of my game. Keep that in my wholesome game, all right? Oh, snap. Noise, dude. Wow. They're really good at these trailers. The trailers are really well put together. It's a lot of fun. Oh, nice. I also see you, real deal. I'm coming after you.
Costumes will be available for purchase April 17th.
Coming after you, dude.
With more to come in the future.
Was that everything? Or is there more? Oh, there's a lot more. There's a lot more. We got 5 more minutes left, y'all. Free update content. Okay. New modes. New modes. Oh, that's pretty whole new modes?
Finally.
What's up?
Let's cover the new content included in the free version 3.0 update.
Yeah, yes? Huh? Level creation? Level... What is happening? Level creation. Level creation? Did we not have this before? I guess... Oh, stage... Yeah, okay. Oh, alright. I've never messed with this ever.
With the new stage
So,
builder.
hopefully to those who love building stages, they're really excited.
In handheld mode, you can freely draw using the touchscreen.
Wow. Y'all, there are gonna be so many dick stages out there.
Create moving
So
platforms.
many.
Spinning platforms. Whatever strikes.
Oh.
There are even new stage elements to choose from.
Hey, this is interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
And there are front and back layers. By changing layers, you can add decorative
Wow, look at that
elements to
witch.
your stages.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh. Oh, these are all really cute.
When you finish a stage, you can battle there by selecting it from this tab on the stage select screen.
Ah, all right. Cool. Nice. Rack no. Oh, wait. Are they finally making
Now
this
you can
easier?
import
Oh,
videos to
finally.
your Nintendo
Holy
Switch
cow.
system to a timeline and splice them together.
The replays have been a nightmare to deal with. There's no
And it is
scrubbing.
very simple.
Are you sure it's simple, Nintendo? Are you
Pick the
sure?
parts you want to keep.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Oh, this is
Add some
exactly what I
background music.
wanted. Took you long enough, Nintendo. Jesus.
Subtitles.
It's been so frustrating trying to, like,
And choose how to
show my
transition
friends,
from
like,
scene to
one
scene.
tiny part of a replay.
Once your video is complete, simply export it.
Yeah, this is what I wanted. Nice. Sweet.
You could keep it all to yourself, but creations are meant to be shared, aren't they?
Yeah, posting on the social medias. That's what I want. Y'all, I wanted to share that I've actually learned bomb recovery on Link, and I'm so proud of myself.
You can
I'm
view
so proud of
gameplay
myself,
videos
you
and
guys.
stages created and uploaded by users around the world.
Oh, we can see other people's stuff.
Beyond viewing
that's pretty
players'
cool.
videos and replays, you can also upload and download Mii Fighters and stages.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
If you find something you like, give it a yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna yeah
Or
that.
you can even follow the person who posted it.
Cool. Follow, huh? Following people? That's interesting. Smash World, what?
Smash World is a service.
Is
found
this
in
finally
Nintendo
the-
Switch Online
the
app
thing
for
where you
smart devices?
Talk to each other? Voice chat. There, here it is. It's, wow,
The
they
app
talked about this a
already
long time
supports
ago.
voice chat. And now, you'll be able to easily view recommended videos and
Oh.
stages in Smash World without starting up the game.
Fascinating. Okay, I don't exactly know if I'm gonna use this, but I have access to it. Basically.
You can also search for videos by fighter.
Huh.
Recommended stages can be viewed in one place. If you find some you like, simply tap the queued downloads button.
Interesting.
The next time you start up Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you'll be able to download them to your system.
Okay. That's pretty nice that we can have other people's stages. That's kind of cool. That was that a
You
thing
can
before?
also
I don't
check
think it was.
in-game notifications here. Or create a new spirit team by using spirits in your collection.
I guess that's kind of fun. Like something you can do on your phone that's connected to a game console. I don't know. That's kind of fun.
Of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will be released on April 17th.
Today's April 17th, ain't it? I guess now that it's past midnight, we got it. You need an app for our service so we aren't totally useless, right, Red? I know. It's I'm trying to see the positive in it. I don't think I'm gonna be using it much for myself, but they're trying. I keep trying to update it, it's not out yet. Really? Oh man. I mean, you know, if I, cool. Nice. If I end up being able to download it, I could play some on stream. Hold on, y'all. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna grab my Switch and see if Awesome though. Thanks for watching the trailer with me. That's very, very exciting. That's super cool. Hold on. I've got my Switch on me. Verdict! Right, let's see. So what do you press in order to software update via the internet? Checking for updates. You're using the latest version. Ah, well. We'll have to do it next time. Looks like it's not out yet. Axis is grabbing her switchblade. Look, Leon, look. How dare you? How dare you twist my words? Who are you hoping to join Smash Bros? So someone did mention, I was glancing over the chat while the trailer was playing. I think Sora's very likely. I think he's very likely to be chosen. I'm not the biggest Kingdom Hearts fan, but I think he's a cool character. I like him a lot. I think he'd be a perfect fit. I think he'd be awesome. And like, you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 came out recently. He's a beloved character. So I think he's very likely. So I'm hoping he makes it in. I don't realize I'd been asleep for the past 2 hours. How was the case? It was a doozy, Red. Welcome back to the land of the conscious. It was a doozy. You're gonna have to check it out later, but it was pretty crazy. I don't want to spoil it for you if you want to go back and look. The first Smash, of course. Sora does seem like a really likely choice. Yeah, right? It'd be cool if the other P5 characters were assist trophies. Maybe. I mean, they bothered modeling their models to put into the stage, so they must do that, right? Like, what else could they do? I hope Kiryu appears in Smash. That'd be very interesting. I don't know how likely that would be, but that would be really cool. That'd be cool. Yakuza's been rising in popularity, so. Wait, what? Who dat, Rack? Who else are you guys hoping for that you think would be likely? Because we're all hoping for a bunch of different characters out there. I don't know who'd be likely, though. See, there's someone that I would hope for, but I'm not sure about the probability. Lloyd, from Tales of Symphonia. I liked that game a lot. I think he'd be cool in the game. Otherwise, I can't really think of anyone that, again, would be, like, even remotely likely to make it in that I would want. So, what about you guys? There's a possibility of a Dragon Quest rep. That would be very fascinating. That'd be interesting. Okay. More Final Fantasy characters? Alright. Yeah, there are so many to choose from, so. Gina! Everybody's still hoping for him. The poor thing. Maybe it'll happen one day. Who knows? Yuri Lowell from Vesperia. Yeah. Like, I guess any Tales characters. But, I mean, wasn't Symphonia... correct me if I'm wrong. Was Symphonia the only one that made it onto a Nintendo console? That's the only reason I think it's kind of likely. And plus, they have his costume as a Mii fighter. So, I really need to play Yakuza 0. I have the game on Steam right now. Do it. Do it. It's so great. I streamed it not too long ago. It's awesome. You are gonna have a great time. Crash Bandicoot? Okay. I can see that. Like, iconic characters. I can see it. More FF characters so Square Enix can give them 2 more songs. Hell yeah, dude. Wait, what? Big axe hammer thing from Symphonia? Oh, Presea. Well, I love her, and she's super cute, and she's precious. But I guess since she's not the main character, it wouldn't be that likely. But yeah, I agree. That would be amazing. I love her. She's awesome. Symphonia 2 did as well. Yeah, I mean, like, out of all of the Tales games, like, the Symphonia series, I think is the only one that made it onto a Nintendo console. So I feel like that would be very likely if they were to ever choose anyone from any Tales games. Awesome. Okay, I've been having a fun time, y'all, but I guess maybe I'll probably end up staying up. I'm probably going to end up staying up waiting for the update, but if it isn't out now, when is it going to be out? What time is it going to be out? That's Sooks. Well, I might be on Discord if I'm up late, and if y'all are on Smash, we could probably play together. We'll see. It's my curse to love the side characters. R.I.P. No, I understand why. I understand. Happens to pretty much everybody, I think. Careful, don't ask for too much. They'll start throwing Naruto characters into the game. That'd be insane. That'd be so left field. I mean, Cloud was left field when he first came out, so, you know, who knows at this point? It could be literally anyone. Banjo, because it would be cool, though he's not my personal pick. Yeah, exactly. It's like, there's a lot of characters out there I would be happy to make it in, even if they aren't personally my favorite. So that could be neat. That could be neat for sure. Goku, done. Done, real deal. Oh my god. All right, y'all. I think we should end there, or else I'm gonna blab forever just trying to stall to wait for this update. So that was very exciting. I'm super excited for the Smash update. I'm super excited for continuing this case in the next stream. I'm on the 4th case now, right? Damn. Am I on the 4th case? I am, aren't I? There's only one more case after this. I'm actually going through this game kind of quickly, aren't I? Holy cow. Well, we'll see. Makoto? Yeah, they probably, they could fit in some other characters from the same series. Why not? Of course, Leon, thank you so much for hanging out. Aren't all the Shonen Jump? Okay, Shonen Jump characters in the new Shonen Jump. Yeah, right? They all have a place there. I think, is my favorite character Saiki Kusuo in there? I hope that he is. Barney, already have a good night. Axis, have a good night to you as well. I've never seen the last case. Yeah, I don't think I'm not sure if I saw a little bit of it or saw none of it. So it'll be a fun surprise for all of us. It'll be great. Okay, have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today and for staying till the end. I really appreciate that. Nice meeting you, good stream. Nice meeting everyone. Have a good night. Yeah, maybe we'll see you next time. See you around, yeah. All right, good night, everybody. See you on Friday. This is Axis, over and out.